My boyfriend wants marriage and kids after 3 months of dating.
All the eggs in one basket.
I, 25 female, have been dating my boyfriend, 43 male, for about 3 months. We actually knew each other before we started dating because we used to work together, and at one point he was technically my boss, and we read this yesterday.
No!
Yes, we did. We have read this. We just read this the other day. Don't know if it's gone out. We could just read it again if we want.
Is it good?
I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe this time it'll be even better.
What happened last time?
Well, I mean, we read it. I think it was like upstairs. I don't think we read it on a live.
Oh, I mean, but like, what happened that time you read it?
I mean, hijinks and shenanigans.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, so we're going.
Well, no, I think we should do a different one. From the top. We'll be back.
If the live doesn't know, I just knew right away.
That's good. That's good. We caught it. All right.
My boyfriend is...
Oh, jeez.
Road.
We're going to add 10 minutes for that.
Oh, my God.
My boyfriend is only sweet to me in public, but it's the complete opposite in private.
It's because you're his arm candy.
My boyfriend, 20 male, and I, 19 female, have been going out for 9 months.
You guys are literally children.
We never went through a dating phase. We were just close friends who liked each other, hooked up, and are now dating. Oh, you mean the dating phase? Cool. So we have a very relaxed best friend feel to our relationship. I'll admit I wanted to feel more like his girlfriend at times. I've come to terms with us being more friends than a couple.
What?
A couple of friends?
But you just said you're dating.
No, they're just a couple of friends.
I'm confused.
My boyfriend has a fear of our friends picking a side when we break up, since most of our friends are mutual. As a result, he always acts differently with me when we're with our friends. He'll be more affectionate publicly and try to be this ideal boyfriend to impress our friends.
Okay, you know what? We have to respect the strat, though.
0%. What are you?
It's a strategy. He wants to make everyone love each other no matter what outcome happens.
Well, I
and
guess
it's just his fear.
At this point, I can respect it. But I want to wait and see what the other side of the coin looks like when they're alone. And what he does.
Okay, so he's sweet to you in front of his friends.
I can only
Sounds good.
he's sweet in public, sweet in private. I respect that to the end of my days.
We don't know what happens in private. Dude, it's 1 at night here. Read quick, please, because I have to sleep. All right.
Hey,
get on it.
Turn your phone off and go to sleep.
No, read faster. Go. Rika says so.
Hey, get off your phone if you're trying to go to sleep.
Read. I need to read. Read quick. I need to know what happens. Hurry.
It's crazy what that has done to my neurons. A few examples of my boyfriend trying to be the ideal guy. He will only do things like cook breakfast and do dishes if my roommates are around to see him help out.
Okay. You know what to do.
He will offer to pay for me when we dine out with friends. I always decline because privately, he has never offered to pay and only does it in front of his friends.
Again, you know what card to pull.
Dude, I hope you're ready to get crucified for this bit. Also, because I know he doesn't actually want to pay, I asked our cab driver to pick up our friends along the way because it was raining and my boyfriend did not want to pay for them, so I said I would. When the cab dropped us off first, he quickly paid for us. After we got inside, he asked for me to pay him back.
Beautiful. This is a great relationship.
It seems like this is the picture of how to build an equitable relationship. Yeah.
Keon, can he get you in at a 10% stake interest?
Give me 12%.
12%? All right, he's in.
12% interest. By
sharks.
the way,
Give me a 12% stake.
yeah, this is a perfect relationship if you're wearing those goggles they give you in the DARE program where you can't see anything
Is
and
it
it
these?
simulates you drinking a bottle of
Is it these?
Smirnoff.
It's these, right? Everyone do it now. Do it, Riley. No, other way. Sure.
He's coming in hot.
They didn't teach me how to do that in school.
By the way, this story about this perfect relationship comes from Under the Bus Girlfriend. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Dakota.
I'm Riley.
I'm Keon.
And we're here to give good advice goofily. So maybe break out the salt shakers and have a few grains on hand. But if you have your own thoughts, we want you to go put them in the comments. We might read them and laugh and cry and hold each other at night. And OP says, since the beginning, I've always maintained the stance of splitting the bills 50-50 because we're both broke college students. So,
A what?
what?
A stance?
Stance. Since the beginning, I've always maintained the stance of splitting the bills 50-50 because we're both broke college students. Fair enough. So I have no expectation for him to pay for me ever. But it bothers me when he only wants to pay for me if there is an audience to see it.
Performative male, some would say.
Right. He's she's playing the role of the good boyfriend.
Yeah.
Which you don't have to pay for everything just to be a good boyfriend. But it's so weird. If it's just optics.
I don't know about that.
We disagree.
I'm a pretty
But
good
nothing is black
boyfriend.
and white. I'm a very private person when it comes to relationships. So the PDA makes me really uncomfortable. My friends have implied to me that I should be a better girlfriend to him because I don't seem to care for him as much publicly. Privately, I do a lot more for him. It makes me really sad because previously, I've wanted to feel like his girlfriend, but he only makes me feel special to impress our friends. To me, I just feel like this all boils down to when we break up, he gets to look like the better person because of the show he puts on in front of others.
Ah, the greatest showman.
With Hugh Jackman?
Huge Ackman.
Let him do whatever he wants. He's a national treasure in Australia.
Whoa. He's Australian?
Mm-hmm. I feel like he's slowly pushing me under the bus.
Well, this is where your competition comes out. You start doing nice things for him in public. And then when you guys break up, the jury's out. Whose side do you pick?
Yeah, you got to turn it into a contested, don't make it an open and shut case in the court of friendships.
Seems like a good TV episode, honestly. Like a good premise for it.
I mean, I got to say, if I'm friends with both of these people in like a friend circle, and she comes and says, and they break up and he starts talking, oh, I did all this stuff for blah, 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 blah. And then she comes out and he's like, dude, the weirdest thing is he only ever did stuff in front of you guys, in front of other people. Mm-hmm. He would like always do the exact opposite thing if we were alone.
This is a he said, you said.
Yeah, but if I hear that, I'm going, I believe her.
I don't know. It's different with whenever friends break up, you usually get one side of the conversation. You don't ask both of them how they're doing.
Well, that's the thing. They're in the friend circle. So if he is doing this so that when they break up, he gets to go, I was the best. See, you guys all remember. I would immediately be like, that's a weird way to go about your breakup.
Yeah.
Just be quiet.
Well, let's see. Let's see how he does go about it.
I am really happy with him when we're alone, but when we're in a group, I can't help but feel we're faking. When I look back and think about it, I get really sad. I really don't know how to address this problem with him. Please give me some advice. Well, my advice would be to call him on it right to his face. See what he does.
Girl, I don't know if you know what you have. I say keep it up.
Keep what up? The
Dude,
relationship?
The bar is so low. The fact that he's paying for stuff. Some guys won't even do that.
He doesn't do that, Riley.
He does do that when friends are around. Just have a friend on call anywhere you go.
Well,
that's simple solution.
Yeah, just always make sure you have a third wheel no matter where you go with him.
In your back pocket. Just hear me out. Have a nice dinner. Last 5 minutes of the dinner, when the check comes, just have one friend show up.
Okay.
That's it.
Right. So we've got that advice.
55 minutes worth of nice dinner, 5 minutes with just a friend.
My real advice
Oh, my God.
would be like, because clearly it's not about he needs to pay for everything. It's about the principle and that he does this purely for optics. So if you go to your partner and you say, hey, it's not that I need you to pay for everything. It's just that I feel like you make decisions to do things in public purely to look good because you don't do it in private.
I respect the strat, though. Because people in college get nasty when it comes to breakups.
You know,
It's like,
I want a little whipped cream pie to throw in your face right now.
I'm just saying. Girl, you don't know what you have. You're taking it for granted.
Man.
Enjoy it.
Hey, do you need more shovels? Here, why
What?
just hold on to this for the rest of the story.
I think you do. I don't think she understands what she has.
Right.
Type 1 if you agree with me, guys. It's rough out
Yeah,
here.
let's get a quick poll. Do
Dating
you agree
world's
with
rough out
Riley
here.
or not? 1 of you agree with Riley. 2 if you're stupid.
No, just press 1. Hello. Hey, Sadaf. Hello.
I set off.
All right, well, we do have Sadaf. Hi. Hi, Sadaf.
Two.
Everyone's agreeing with
We got
me.
a lot of idiots in the chat.
We got one.
tonight.
Let's go, Lace. Yeah. Wait, what?
No, I was just kidding because I made the joke that type 2 if you're stupid.
Who said I think Riley was that boyfriend in high school? No.
No, Riley's a sweetie pie, guys.
I pay all the time.
I don't think anyone understands how much of a sweetie pie you really are.
Yeah.
Anyway, there are relevant comments. Tells Eternity says, you are saying when we break up, quote unquote. It sounds to me that you might have already decided that it's not worth continuing with the relationship. OP says, well, we're both really young. Remember, 20 and 19. So it's likely that sometime down the road we will break up. So we're not saying we're going to in the near future, but when we do, he thinks our friends will pick sides, which is true. They always do. And I'm happy with him aside from this problem. So I want to work past it.
Kids these days, dating not to marry.
Well, dude, that's exactly what that guy we had on,
Kevin.
Kevin, what was it, Nahai?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says that when you're younger, you date to break up, right? Or it's not that you do that when you're younger, but it's much more of like a comfortable thing to do when you're young. You get into a relationship and you go, well, it might not work out forever. But then as you get older, you kind of stop approaching dating in this way where it's like, well, if we break up, it's not like it's the end of the world. It's like, well, I'm dating this person because I want this to work for forever.
If I have someone as a girlfriend, one day they're going to be my wife, hopefully.
And that's fair. You can have that perspective.
I really,
It's just a common situation.
I have met people where they're like, yeah, I like my boyfriend or I like my partner, but I know we're going to break up. And I'm like, then just break up now.
Dude,
why don't you just break up now? And
I
they
have
go,
talked to yes, I have talked to someone with that mentality recently, and I'm like, you were wasting your time.
It's the
yeah, no, that's what I'm
comfort
saying. You're
level.
wasting your time. Just you break up now so you can just focus on yourself and then find someone better. And they're like, yeah, but I can do that later. And I'm like,
always be improving.
ABI, baby. There's an edit. Pretty much every single person is advising me to break it off with him. I want you to keep in mind that there are good things about him, and he does make me happy still. I would like to talk to him about the problem and attempt to fix it. If anyone can share some advice on how to approach the subject, that'd be great. Thank you for all your feedback. And we have a update 3 days later. Let's get into it.
They
We've
get
given our
married.
advice.
They get married and have 3 kids.
They get married. They had 3 kids in 3 days.
1 kid for every day. They got busy.
Yeah, this is a story about a couple of rats.
Is that how long it takes for rats?
It's pretty quick. I don't know how long. It's not a day.
Keon Butt, what mammal has the fastest pregnancy to birth ratio?
I think if we widened the umbrella to insects, we could be like, it could be about ants, like an ant queen. But I think that's too many. I think they'd have like 100 kids in a day.
Keon Butt, also
Probably
include
more.
insects.
Let me do mammals first, okay?
What insect only lays 1 egg a day? Every
Keon.
day.
Besides the golden goose, what species has the fastest birth rate out there?
Was the golden goose in the Bible?
No, that was Mother Goose.
That's Mother Goose.
No, but there was a golden. There was a golden
What
bull.
verse? What verse was the golden goose in?
There was
in
a
the Bible?
golden bull, right?
Oh, yeah, they made the golden
I
bull.
don't mean the fairy tale. I just mean like.
they had a golden bull to like worship and stuff.
I thought there might have been a gold goose. I don't know.
And then they put people in it and burned them.
Oh yeah, the bronze bull.
Yeah,
Oh my
that one.
God! Don't look that up if you're squeamish.
I am. Have you ever seen?
All right, here you go.
Yeah,
Here
give
we
it to
is.
us.
Yeah!
Give it to us.
I don't
Sorry.
think. Maybe this is
Answers.
It's
I
boys,
need answers,
guys. It's
not
boys.
questions.
It's a boys stream. Okay, it's gonna get a little crazy.
Answers. Keon, back go.
I asked fastest species with pregnancy to birth, saying the striped-faced Dunnart, a tiny Australian marsupial, holds the record for the shortest mammal pregnancy. Gestation takes about 11 days.
Oh,
The Virginia possums follows closely, taking 12 to 13 days.
okay. Let's do
It
possum.
only takes less than 2 weeks to pop out another possum.
That's why I was
Guys.
playing dead, dude.
There's money in that. Think of all the possums we
Okay.
could have.
Okay, where's the demand for possums though? That's my question.
We gotta find it.
we
gotta
could,
find
we
it.
could popularize baby possums as pets, and then people would want to buy them all the time. You're right.
Because when you look up pregnancy, that's usually mammals. So, like eggs and...
Do possums have a pouch?
Back to the story.
Are they carbonated?
Can
No,
you
what's
just
the
look
word?
that up now and I'll read? But let me know that, please, so
Hey, watch
before I
this,
forget.
watch this. Do possums have pouches? Oh, they only have prison watches.
Yes, possums
What?
have pouches.
They got G-Shocks?
Yeah, they got pouches. All right, back to the story.
What
There
did
you
it say? It didn't say anything.
It did. It said yes. Possums have pouches.
3 days later, I'll be honest and say I didn't want to break up with him despite that being the general consensus. Unfortunately, it worked out that way regardless.
Dang.
Hey, baby, it's not unfortunate.
It's okay. There's other fellows out there for ya.
You'll see that in
But-
the future.
They may pay for you in private too.
I'm extremely sad right now, but I'm heading home this weekend to be with family. Hopefully, it'll take my mind off things. I brought the issues up in the previous thread with him, and we finally talked to the bottom of it. I guess, in retrospect, this was a long overdue talk. I always convinced myself our relationship was okay. But as you all told me, it wasn't. And it would be great if you listened to full episodes of stories like this on iHeartRadio or wherever you listen to podcasts. Just search OK Storytime. And I'm going to finish this story right now. It came down to our relationship being too serious for him. He just wants to go out there and have his fun. After all, we're in college. He's 20, you're 19. It's true. If that's where you're at. I told him I wasn't going to wait around and have him come back when he needed emotional support. I would say we ended it amicably. I would say we ended it amicably at the time, which was last night.
I think they meant to say amicably.
Is it? I think both of those are words though. Can you look up amiably? Amiably?
What does annual B mean?
Annual bee is the one bee he buzzes around every year and
Annual.
wakes all the other bees up.
Annual, occurring every once a year.
AMIABLE.
Amiable is an adjective that describes someone who is friendly, pleasant, and good-natured.
Amiable.
Yes.
Amiably.
That's me, man.
Hmm.
My set was amiable.
Why do we have both of those words? Why do we have amiable and amicable?
Blame Latin.
I do.
Okay, there you go.
I'd say we ended it amiably at the time, which was last night, but I can slowly feel myself resenting him for dragging me along all these months. It's all right. That's only natural. I just wanted to thank Reddit for pushing me to have this overdue talk. As sad and resentful as I am right now, I know when I look back in a month or so, it would be for the best. It's just very bittersweet. Thank you to those who shared their advice. And that is the end of that story.
They're going through their first college breakup. That's so sad.
Won't be the last.
Well, at least
maybe. I don't know.
At least you got some good meals out of it, girl.
At least you got some good meals in public. In private, he's like, I'm Venmoing you $297 for the last 3 months. I'm requesting.
There you go.
Yeah, Venmo. I'm requesting you.
I agree with that.
All right.
The receipts.
That's the end of that story, but we have some donations, and then we're going to get into another one.
Let's go, Stacy Bud. Thanks for the $5. Riley, tell Angie we miss her. Please ask her to show up soon. Dude, I'm trying to get her to show up at my place. She's just a busy, busy bee.
She's a busy, busy girl with a busy, busy world. But we all miss Angie.
Yeah.
I always loved reading with Angie.
Yeah, she's fun, dude.
Crystal Bats 13. Thanks for being a member for 8 months. I'm almost okay, baby. Almost. I gotta say, the lives are my favorite. I live for the chaotic energy. Don't change a thing.
And I don't want to change
girl.
a thing.
Wow.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Question. You say you live for the chaotic energy. How long can you go without the chaotic energy before it becomes a dangerous amount of time? It's like hunger. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Wait, we have a question in the chat.
Like until it manifests in like a explosion of some kind?
Yes.
Like how long until your gallbladder ruptures from the lack of chaos?
Yes. Okay, we have an emergency
It's emergency
question.
in the chat
Help!
from Lauren.
3 years he will commit. He says he can't get past trust issues after past relationships, but says he loves me, and we gravitated back together within 2 weeks.
Ooh.
All right. If you have a longer story, please put it in our subreddit. We can talk about it more. I don't know.
Gut check breakup.
Yeah.
Gut check, he's just not ready to be committed.
Yeah.
And if he wanted to be committed, he would work on whatever he did. Like, he just can't. If at this point, if it's what he wants and he's not doing it, he just can't do it.
Agreed.
And so you shouldn't wait around until he just magically figures out one day how to do
3
it.
years.
Sounds like he has a
3
lot to
years.
work on himself.
Yeah.
And shouldn't be with you yet. Sorry, go ahead, Keon.
Yeah, 3 years. It's a lot. There's so much that's happened in 3 years. It's bonkers.
Well,
Try 4.
I think you should. Do you want to go for a 4th and finish your presidential term,
Yeah.
or should you maybe work on yourself and find something else?
Lauren, let's go 4th and long. How about that? Yeah.
And someone
Hail
else.
Mary.
And also, if you scroll up, Baka says she got stood up and now she's here. Everyone, put hearts in your chat for Baka. We are your date. We are your date.
Baka.
We are here for you.
Baka.
We are not going to leave you
Sussy Baka.
like that person did. Mary
yeah.
Rose, hello. How are you? Good to see you.
But just know we don't know everything.
Mary
We read
Rose
one
is-
comment. We
Mary
don't know
Ro-
your whole relationship.
Mary Rose is Leanne's cousin.
No way.
Yeah.
Are you going to the volcano? Hers didn't
Mm,
blow up, right?
No, it's dormant.
Are we
For
sure?
now.
I think so.
I hope so.
Mary Rose, can you send me some taho, please? Thank you.
Oh my gosh, Heather has never caught a live before. Hello, Heather. What do you think? Thanks for being here, Heather.
You're so good to
Wow.
see. I'm glad that you made it today.
Baka followed. Baka, I hope you have a good day. Lauren, please follow us, and I hope you get out of that. There's another fella out there for you somewhere.
All right.
We're okay, story time.
Also, TikTok,
We'll
thanks for the
show
little
you
trinkets. We love those
good time.
always.
Ooh. Approximately
promise
14
that
hours I can go
you'll
without
make
Chaos Riley. Wow.
the great.
Okay. At
Very
least
serious.
good thing we upload all the time.
It's time
right.
to read a
Are
story.
you ready, Riley?
Yes.
Cool.
I want at least one shred of respect for improvising to the melody of the La La Land song. Please, anyone, please say something.
Hi, okay, Billy Time. That was pretty good.
Something.
I also wish I never saw La La Land.
Yeah, it's my favorite horror movie.
My favorite horror movie, too.
My ex told me that would happen to us 2 months in. No, 2 weeks into dating.
Yeah, honestly,
Did you say okay, bye?
I showed that to my ex too, and she was like, she was crying after the movie, and she's like, "It's so us," and I went, "The hell are you talking about?
What?
What the hell are you talking about?"
What?
I
I saw it with my girlfriend at the time, and we said, how sad would it be if that was us? Not, yeah, that's us. How long did you date that girl?
3 years.
Ah! I'm so glad you're not anymore.
She
Oh
was
my
right.
God.
She was right though. We went our separate ways.
She was right. She called it
Dang.
2 years too early.
Yeah, she was good at that.
Oh
Still
my
love
God.
that movie though. Love that movie. All right,
Oh
here we
my
go.
God. Both of you. Oh my God.
Here we go. 3, 2, La La Land.
My boyfriend purposefully broke our boundaries with his coworker just to spite me.
Oh, I hope he's your ex-boyfriend now.
We have had fights about a particular coworker because they were spending a lot of time texting and FaceTiming together outside of work. Keon, what are the ages here?
You got it. Let me check.
Computer, tell us the ages of all these guys and gals.
Computer.
OP 32 female, boyfriend 35 male.
Oh, we're in our 30s. Oh, how do we know the coworker yet?
We're in our
No.
golden years.
Yep. Add that in. He is her boss, and they work very closely together. The last fight we had, it was agreed that he keep things professional from now on because the communication was excessive, and I was not comfortable with it. I want to add, I am not a jealous person. He has plenty of female friends that I don't think twice about or complain about. But I have specific reasons why their friendship outside of work made me uncomfortable. She is the only one I've asked him to limit contact with. Today, I found out he had spent the last couple of weeks talking to her on the phone outside of work for long periods of time.
Wow. So that's purely platonic, right?
I calmly asked him about it and what was going on / why it was happening again after we agreed to set boundaries. His response was that we were fighting and he did it purposefully to hurt me.
Okay. So that's an immediate turnaround on my heels and leave?
Turn around, bright eyes.
Well, if you
RIP.
want the world to be blind, she should do it too.
I'm not Hammurabi. That was his, an eye for an eye was Hammurabi's code. Back in the day, that was like the first,
Okay.
it was like the first law.
I'm
He
glad-
was just like, well, if you poked out his eye, you got to get your eye poked out.
Thank you. Thank you for the mansplaining.
Yeah,
that.
Hammurabi was kind of a G.
He spent large amounts of time on the phone with another woman to make me feel hurt because we were fighting. By the way, this comes from Green Floor 46, and if you want to submit your own stories, you know exactly where to go. I am Riley Wilson,
I am Dakota Payne.
And I am Keon Miller.
and us gentlemen are going to read this story goofily. If you have anything you'd like to add, please add it down below.
I'd like to add that Keon just lied to you about his name.
That's not your real name.
Yep.
I'm
The gu-
Keon Garospe Miller.
There we go. There we go. So, break up by says Kaylee Chaos. Casey Chaos.
KC Undercover.
Heather Marie says, that's super healthy. Yeah. Hey.
Alvin, is this a script?
No, this is someone's life.
Alvin, this is his snance.
Yeah, get out, OP. Spiteful and vindictive in moments of weakness. Says it all, says Avery Swamp. Agreed. I feel like my trust has been completely violated. They spend time on the phone late at night. Sorry. I feel like my trust has been completely violated. They spend time on the phone at late night hours. We work graveyard, but still, this has been happening while they were both off, and I was at work, none the wiser. Not once, but multiple nights over the last couple of weeks. I feel humiliated. I am feeling like this is a deal breaker for me. This seems really inappropriate and immature, like he went running to another woman for comfort, a woman he knows very well I am not comfortable with. I guess I'm just looking for feedback as to whether I'm overreacting or this is just really crappy of him and I have a right to be upset. Any answers are appreciated. What do you think? What should I do about this? Is it a violation of our relationship enough to consider breaking up? Update. Okay, OP. Did you consider that maybe he's throwing you a surprise birthday party and you're just being crazy Luno?
Yeah,
Think about that?
OP, do you consider that you're crazy and your boyfriend's perfect and you should let him do whatever you want?
Oh, sounds like she didn't.
Yeah, because that'd be the wrong thing to consider. Of course, you have a right to be upset. We all have a right to be upset, but we don't have the right to say that the way that we feel about something means someone absolutely has to do something else. Which means if your boyfriend is willing to do this to you, you should break up with him. Ta-da!
I'm just thinking of a movie character this boyfriend is.
He's like a Game of Thrones character. He's Aegon Targaryen from House of the Dragon.
There we go.
Married to his sister, by the way.
That's a TV character, Dakota.
Oh, shoot. You're right. Just feels so cinematic.
I'd say Dwight.
Who? Her
Or
boyfriend?
Angela vibes from The Office.
Her boyfriend?
Because
I'm trying to think of someone at least attractive.
Well, the Angela was with Andy, but was like messing around with Dwight during season 5.
Oh my God, I forgot about that
then-
entire storyline.
And then Angela was with the governor or
Yeah,
whatever?
no,
The
you're right on the
congressman?
money.
Yeah.
That's 100%.
And then the
accurate.
governor did that to her. Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Wait. But those aren't movie characters.
I can't think of movie characters anymore. My brain is only on TV mode.
We're being crushed. We're being crushed. Editors
Update.
compress us down into little cubes and throw us into space.
Yes, spend 5 hours working on that, please.
Please have Mark Grayson throw us into space.
Okay, update a month later. Are they still together or not? 1 for yes, 2 for no.
I say 1.
Okay. There is a chance. Chaos Kitten, thanks for the 90. Oh, thanks for the $2. Why did Riley choose violence today?
He's wearing his Dennis Rodman shirt.
I am. I almost wore a UFC shirt today.
I think that's why. I think the Rodman's taking it out of him.
The worm. Update. So, as I mentioned, once we were both home from work, I told him we need to talk. The conversation went like this. By this time, he thought I had gotten over it by now and said he thought we were moving past this. I will say this is a trend with him, never wanting to spend much time listening and working through issues. I said this is a huge deal breaker for me in and of itself. The fact that it's not important to you to resolve issues with your partner and that my feelings around serious issues annoy you are not considered or flat out don't seem to matter to you. And to speak of deal breakers, you seem to be very comfortable with disrespecting me, whether it's speaking to me in a derogatory manner or thinking you have the right to feel freely to do things that cross common sense boundaries in a relationship. Okay, you didn't even talk about the way he talked to you. Oh my gosh.
Sounds like this guy's bad news all around.
That's true. Once you notice your gravel road, once you notice that your gravel road has rocks in it, you won't stop looking for the rocks.
Now you've hit the nail on the head there. You know what I would say to this man? I would say, "Woshi
Stop.
booyah muni, woshi booyah muni."
You would want to do that?
No, what I just said was I would not like to touch you.
Oh, that's nice.
I turned it
would
around. I made
say-
it the negative.
I would say people are more likely to be killed by a vending machine than sharks. I hope you're one of them.
Crushed by a vending machine? Well, what's worse, that or the shark?
The vending machine, because you go to a funeral, it's like, he just left them snacks too much.
That would be pretty bad. Also, just like you're just looking at the glass, and the last thing you see is just like a package of Ritz crackers as the lights go out.
Oh my god, dude. I feel like Keon's vending machine death. He was reaching for what was he? What would Keon be? He'd be reaching for like some barbecue potato chips.
Salt and vinegar.
No, he got lost on his way home to his tiny little Filipino house, and he got lost and got stuck up in there, and he couldn't get out.
What?
You know, you've got your little house upstairs that you go into. You shrink
Oh,
down.
I was talking about like what would he be going for in a vending machine that would crush him?
I know. I just imagined him being so small he could live in it.
Oh.
And part of me didn't want to say it, but then part of me remembered you were mean to me today.
I mean to you every day.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, I should not be viewed or treated like someone who's beneath you or expected to adopt a shut up and take it approach and accepting whatever treatment I get from you. Conversation took a sharp left with me being questioned as why I look for things to be unhappy about and constantly criticize him. If you refer back to my last 2 posts, I'd hardly call that a woman who is nagging or criticizing a man out of thin air. I am responding to a very serious instance of disrespect. He also accused me of cheating with several people I haven't spoke to since we've been together. Any number I still have in my phone that belongs to a male means I'm saving it with bad intentions or already cheating with them. Side note, I changed my number after getting with him, and very few people have it. He got his best friends involved and said they all agreed that it was weird I have such a huge problem with this female coworker that it seems as if I have a guilty conscience because I must be the one who's cheating, and that's why I'm trying so hard to make his communication with this coworker seem wrong. And Heather Marie flipping it right back onto him. If he's accusing you of cheating, he's guilty.
Good morning, Petty Potatoes says, classic Darvo. Y'all are
That's exactly what I was
on
thinking.
The money.
Dang, look at us calling out this BS.
What is the
we're
DA
the dolphin.
deny action, reverse victim offender?
Deny, accuse, R word.
Darvo. Deny, attack, reverse victim,
Deny
and offender.
attack, reverse victim offender. Yeah.
Yep. And what's the 5th most populated country in the world?
It's Indonesia.
Nope, that's 4.
Damn it. It's not
on.
Russia.
My best friend lives there.
India.
No.
Oh, wait, no. Pakistan.
There you go. What? Am I living in the freaking Twilight Zone? So, not only is there no accountability most of the time for anything he's done, I'm at fault for any problems going on in our relationship, for having any kind of emotion, and I'm suspicious for calling him out on things that I'm not comfortable with. I'm also not comfortable with you listening to anything else than our voices on your favorite podcast platform. You better look up OK Storytime right now after this, or I'm going to accuse you of cheating.
Yeah, I'm going to Darvo you if you don't do that.
No.
Why would you keep me from telling you about this? You know what? The fact that you don't want to go listen to this show deeply hurts me, even though you're listening to it right now.
This is why I bully you.
And I don't think that I have to deny more.
And OP says the rest of the conversation was spent with him antagonizing me repeatedly over and over, saying I've been caught and that he's a better person for having overlooked this until now because he actually loves me. Cherry on top. Wow, dude, this guy, what school did this guy go to? Holy cow. This is textbook.
He went to Alabama.
Alabama?
I don't know. Roll Tide. He went to Northwestern. What's their mascot? The Northwesterners.
No. I think it's a cat or like a lion.
Bobcat?
I know this guy be lying. Oh, there we go. Full circle.
Oh, their mascots are lions because they always be lying.
Blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm talking about, Maine.
Maine. That's right, Gucci.
It is Willie the Wildcat. Close enough.
Okay.
Wildcat. Lions are all wild cats.
There we go.
Who's got a pet lion laying around? Look how big my head looks when I do
The
this.
sparkling lady, don't stop cheating on us. Oh. Who is cheating on us? Let us know.
Wait, what happened?
Someone said they listen to Smosh, Charlotte Dobre, and other people. And one I will not name.
It's okay. The internet's a really big place. You can't be blamed for it.
But we post so much.
They're allowed to.
BARF. Needless to say, and hopefully you can spell that out. I ended the relationship. I'm not going to focus on being a mother now.
Nope. I'm going to.
I'm going to focus on being a mother now. What, you have
A kid?
what? Why did you now just say that?
Maybe you should have done that the whole time. What? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Oh, my head hurts.
I guess it makes sense they have a kid together. She's like 32. He's 35.
Yeah.
She just didn't. It wasn't relevant in the story, I guess.
Thank you, everyone, for reading this and giving me comfort and research. Bless you. I didn't sneeze. That was great.
Phenomenal.
Oh.
Fantastic.
We're just
Hunky-dory.
spreading awareness of what Darvo is, and don't become a statistic, everyone.
Don't get Darvoed. Or I'll be
Sado.
saded. Sadined. Sadid.
Keonbot, can you translate that?
Sadited.
No, can't translate.
Sedated?
Sadited.
Sedated.
Saditd. Sad and down in the dumps.
No, that's
Sebulba.
Annie, what are you doing there with that strange man?
That's Watto.
that's
Oh,
a
that's
Watto.
you're right. Did I just do space racism?
Shebulba?
Did I just accidentally? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all my suburbans. I recognize your sovereignty as a people. How does Sebulba sound? I can't think of it.
It's like a
Is he like-
smoky. Yeah, but like smokier, raspier. That's pretty good. Wow. Good job.
Good job.
Take that, space
The
racism.
tennis system? Yeah.
Take that, spacism. That's what I'm calling that now.
All right, that's the end of that story.
All right.
We'll get into another one pretty soon.
Let's go.
We are doing something on the back end here right now.
Let's do it.
We got our rear ends popping.
We have that. Our
Pop
friend.
that rear, dude. We got back ends. We got to give them some back end work.
I only give back end work when I'm boxing out or giving it up. Look at that hip action. Holy
I almost spat my water
Gosh. What I said or what he's doing?
at what he's doing.
No. I thought it was funny.
Are we still doing the back end?
No, we're good.
Oh, we're good now. No, wait, Eddie came back.
No, you're good.
Come on!
Oh, man. What are we doing right now, everybody? Please comment down below what you're doing.
I'll let a couple minutes.
Annie JN1, thanks for being a member for 15 months. Morris the Cat is 7 years today.
Woo!
Hey, Matt Morris.
Please sing him happy birthday to him.
All right, boys.
He's always liked it when you sing on stream. Are we? Yep, in his language. 3, 2, 1. Meow, 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 meow,
Meow.
meow, 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 meow,
Meow.
meow, 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 meow. Morris.
Morris.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow.
We got closing at work and watching us.
Oh, there's a bird?
Gardening,
There's a bird out there?
working, Cooking spaghetti. Boxing in the gym at 3:52 a.m. Alvin, you were going through something right now.
Oh my God. Alvin, do you have a list?
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Dishes.
All right.
Everyone's being so productive right now. On vacation. Let's go.
Ready?
Yes.
Need to get John back in here, start twerking his ass.
I miss John.
Lauren posted on Reddit.
Hell yes.
We'll try to get to that as soon as possible.
Sorry, guys. That's my new stim. I'll never stop until I get bored.
I can give you a new stem.
Thank you for noticing, Van Camp Panator. Thank you.
I
did.
noticed-
I know you noticed too, but it's your job.
To notice?
Yeah.
That okay.
I'm battling my 7-year-old to bed.
I hope you win that battle.
Are you using swords?
Use your strength.
Would hope not.
All right.
Let's do it.
Oh, I can't wait to put my hypothetical kid to bed by being like, all right, if you can beat me at Smash, you can stay up.
You can my what I'm gonna do is it's 9 p.m. and he goes to bed. Then I'm like, you can stay up as long as you're running. And he keeps running until he goes to bed.
That's the most genius thing I have ever heard. You stay up as long as you run.
As long as you're moving.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
My boyfriend kept delaying his marriage proposal to me, and I'm tired of it.
Do it. Do it right now.
My boyfriend and I have been together for a little over 4 years. We both turned 27 this year, and since forever, my goal in life is to get married at 24 and start trying for kids at 26 or 27 years old.
Well, looks like your plans are not going accordingly.
Look at you, you're just a little scheduler.
I was supposed to be married by 27.
Oh, I heard it was earlier.
That's what my grandpa told you.
My boyfriend knows this. Since we first started dating, I've told him I wanted kids before I'm 30, or at least to start trying for them. The reason being having more energy to raise them and knowing I'll probably have trouble conceiving, which TMI, I have very irregular periods, and my parents took 14 years of trying before they had my brother. So it's passed down the family line. A couple of years ago, when I was talking to my boyfriend about this, we had agreed to delay my want for marriage to a later age than 24, as he was still in school. I graduated at 23, but he graduated in December of 2017 and started his job in February of 2018. I explicitly told him that I wanted to be married, ideally, by 27 years old. So age 26 comes a knocking. And no engagement yet. And from what I know, no engagement is coming either.
Plans change sometimes.
In this economy. So I bring it up again, which I've brought it up a couple times before, but not in a serious way, more like just a sharing reminder with him when our friends are getting engaged on Facebook or when we attend friends' weddings together. Even his brother-in-law brought up, so we need to get married. Our kids need to have more cousins to play with. But this time I ask seriously, I say, hey, are we ever going to get married? You know, I want to get married before 28 so we can try for kids before 30, right? We're Asian. Having kids before you're married is generally frowned upon. Kind of generally frowned upon in most places, from what I understand, but
Also,
you're Asian.
propose to him.
You could do it.
You could.
That's legal now.
Okay. He replies along the lines
Fun
of...
fact, it's always been legal.
Yeah, that's why I was like, huh?
Sort of like free
Has
speech in America is legal now, too.
Wait. Can you imagine?
Read, I'll look it up.
You just totally blew my brain out of the back of my head right now. You John F. Kennedy'd me right now.
Oh, my.
Live.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm done thinking about it. He replies along the lines of, he wants to get married, but not yet.
Ooh.
Okay. End of story for that conversation, apparently. By the way, this comes from a deleted user. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Dakota.
I'm Riley.
I'm Keon.
And we're going to read this story and give our thoughts. We're going to try to make it as good as possible, but break out the salt shakers, people, because we don't have all the answers. But we're going to try our best. Really, we're just here to be entertaining. And we want to know what you have to say, so put it in the comments, and we'll read it. And OP says, a few months ago, I really started feeling stuck in life. I have a history of clinically diagnosed depression, but right now I am no longer on medication.
Good for you.
My career is stable. Relationships with friends and family are pretty good and drama-free. But I just feel like my life isn't moving, and it's probably because my biggest goals in life, I've always wanted to be married and have my own house and be a mom, are nowhere in sight, and I literally can't do any of these things on my own. Even if I wanted to own a house, where I come from, you literally can't buy public housing unless you're married or you're 35 years old, and private housing is too expensive to buy on your own.
Interesting. Oh, my gosh.
And another 30 minutes from Purple Trader.
Man.
More time. Hi, Riley. Okay, bye, says Purple Trader.
Wow. Thanks for the 2 freaking 50, Purple Trader. You're crazy. Just dropping it and leaving like that?
I'd like to think she dropped that for John F. Kennedy.
Stop.
Dude,
It was 80 years ago.
Purple Trader, that's 2 wheel spins, by the way. 2 wheel spins that we're giving right to you. I hope you're happy. And I hope you stick around. And I hope you don't just leave.
Yeah.
Please don't leave.
Purple Trader, what's the deal with Jack Ruby? This is now the John F. Kennedy podcast. So,
Thank you, Purple Trader. We're going to be nice now.
do you know the secret yet? You do. He
Did you
does.
give Eli all the ice cream yesterday?
So I reach out to him again and tell him about this. I'm frustrated, and I ask him to give me reasons why he doesn't want to get married. That's a good question. His answers were along the lines of, just because other people are getting married or telling us to get married doesn't mean we should let them rush our judgment.
Interesting.
What did he say? Rush hour?
Interesting. He said,
It's Jackie Chan. They're Asian. No, I'm just kidding.
oh my gosh.
That'd be sick, though.
It would be sick. Yeah, okay, so he's in no rush. But do you need to accomplish some things before this happens? What's getting in your way? What's roadblocking you here? I just want to have a conversation.
Yeah, here, let's see. He's got other stuff. Let's see what else he's saying. He says, marriage is an important decision, and I need to be sure that everything's right. Well, it's been 4 years. I'm procrastinating and confused. I don't feel confident. Some days I feel useless, which I just pulled out his email on the notes he sent me about this, which I asked him to send me because I'm more of a reader than a talker. I don't know, dude. The tail end of all that just sounded like, I don't know if I want to marry you.
Yeah, he just doesn't know how to put it and actually go through with it. In a relationship, out of convenience.
Sorry. I'll save that for later. I'll remember that. Before the conversation, I wrote a very long note for him as well on the reasons I want to get married and what it means to me. I felt really exhausted at the end of the conversation and basically told him that if he's not interested in getting married, maybe I should move out. We're both quite aware that if I move out, it kind of means it's over. He cried, and he said that he doesn't want to hold me back if he doesn't make me happy, but he really does want to get married to me. He asked me what it would take for me to stay, and I told him that I needed, at the very least, some sort of plan to show that he has intentions of marrying me. We agreed to have talks once every 2 weeks on various topics that would make him comfortable enough to want to get married. We had these talks for about 2 months, and then they stopped. I haven't reminded him about these talks because I'm just so tired of feeling so one-sided about this situation. Logically, there is no reason why we shouldn't get married. I could contest that, but I'm not here to do that today.
Emotionally, doesn't sound like you guys are on the same page, though. I'm just confused why he still wants you around. 4 years? What? Does he have a secret? Is he already married and he can't get married again?
I think nowadays, I don't know, but my guess would be the biggest fear that people have when they get married is that it's going to end in just like, my life is imploding. I'm losing half of my income that I must pay now in perpetuity, and this is just terrible, whatever. It's like people are like, once you get locked in and then it goes bad, it gets sideways.
Yeah.
We read stories all the time about people getting divorces, and then it's like, and I lost all of my money to the court.
Okay, so you think it's a financial thing? It's too expensive? Keon, what do you think?
I think that's where the 20-somethings are at.
I think he's just coasting.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just participating?
He's just like, yeah, I have a partner, and she wants to get married. I keep lying to her and just see how far it goes.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but it's ridiculous of him to do this when from, like you said, the very beginning, you were like super clear about your intentions with marriage and even the timeline of it.
Yeah.
And then you turn 24 and he's like, we'll just push it on down to 26.
People say things and people do things. Which one speaks louder?
The doers.
And we know what he's not doing.
Not proposing.
And he's not having those talks with you anymore. That's like a clear sign of he's not going to make any sort of progress on this.
Yeah.
Yikes.
OP continues. We're both in a good place financially. We both work in tech, and we have calculated our finances, and we'd have enough to cover both the cost of the wedding and the down payment of a house at this moment. Our families approve of us. Our careers are in a good position. We love each other. We both want kids. We've been together and living together for years and have had no major conflicts so far. Even he has admitted that he is procrastinating. Right now, I'm just disappointed and tired. I feel unwanted. I know logically I'm still considered young and have years to try for kids, but I feel like if it doesn't happen in the next couple years, I'm going to hate him forever for denying me one of my life goals. Thanks for reading. If you've managed to get all the way down here, should I hold on with the risk of ending up resenting him, or should I break it off and give up the dream I've had my entire life? There's an edit, but...
Everyone, put your theories down right now. Alvin says, so commitment issues, he can't commit. But he has for the past 4 years is the confusing part.
I think the main crux to this, unfortunately, doesn't even really lie in OP's partner. I think that the big crux for OP is the dream of being married at X time, at X age. Don't know if it's going to happen. It's not going to happen whether you stay with him. It's not going to happen whether you break up with him.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, the real issue is you're going to have to let go of that idea that you've had.
Yeah.
And it's really, really hard to do when you've been thinking it your entire life.
Yeah, and that's kind of been your purpose in life too. Your dream, like this is what I'm going to accomplish. That's tough. Someone said it. He doesn't climb to the top of the Empire State Building. He doesn't love you.
What?
You don't see that?
Is that a
couple?
rule?
You don't see that couple that?
Thank God I know. Thank God I have connections at the Empire State Building.
That's good.
Me too.
It feels like she wants to get married for marriage's sake, and he happens to be the guy she's dating.
Yeah, it does. It's like, I think they care about each other, but her thing is it's like, there's a finish line, and I have to cross it before this time, or I lost. And it's like, it's a fixation. But it's also fair if you just want to be married, and he's like, I don't know. I kind of don't. Let's check back in later. And then you guys just never do it. Neither of you are behaving in a sustainable way for the relationship.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, that's the rule. He thinks of her as a girlfriend, not wifey material. Yeah, I want to dive into his brain and like dissect all his thoughts.
What's stopping you, or
Yeah.
what's really the obstacle that's not wanting you to propose or get married?
Because he's got everything. It's in his scope. He's got everything lined up. He just needs to take the shot. Take the shot, Michael.
Alvin in the chat says it's an Asian thing.
Keon?
Gonna just believe that Alvin's Asian, and we're gonna move forward.
They are.
Alvin.
Alvin. Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
And some people says, I have a friend that has to have a set plan and schedule. It seems like that's also OP. And Jessica Rosa 777 says, BF sounds comfortable, but not unsure if he wants this forever. Gives me the vibes he's waiting to see if something better comes along, like an opportunistic mindset. Ooh.
Oh, thank God. Alvin is Asian.
Yeah.
Cancel the drone strike. Thanks for reading. If you've managed to get all the way down here, should I hold on with the risk of ending up resenting him? Or should I break it off and give up the dream I've had my entire life? Yes. Edit. I'll bring up the conversation again in the near future and probably suggest counseling and ask for an actual plan. I didn't actually expect that the words I've been telling myself seemed to be the general consensus. I was honestly expecting to be called demanding and some nasty names. I think that also speaks volumes to your,
Relationship.
baseline anticipating just saying it out loud is like, yeah, I'm bad and wrong and everything sucks and I'm demanding. I think there's a lot going on maybe you guys could figure out outside of a relationship.
Break it off. Okay, so type 1 if you think they should break it off. Type 2 to wait it out. You are now on your computer and it gives you the options wait or exit out. What are we picking?
It's crazy because OP's plan is already has been falling apart. But if she does break up with him, it's back to the drawing board.
You're still going to have to reckon with the fact you're not getting married at 26.
Well, 30 it is.
I mean, like, if it's been 4 good years, there might be a way through.
Might.
But if you're really thinking, I'll resent him forever for this, that's kind of a you problem, girly pop. Not going to lie.
Well, I mean, he's kind of leading her on at this point. 4 years together, everything seems nice.
Hey, dude.
I'd resent my partner.
He's 27, she's 26?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't even imagine getting married at 27
Well,
or
it's because
28.
you live out here in LA, and usually you don't have to really think about living a life until, or like having a partner and like getting everything set until you're 50, or even at all. It's like a timeless area here. But in regions like that, if I was in the South and I wasn't like getting something kind of figured out by the time I was 30 or 35, I'd be like, what are you doing, man? You got to like get your life straight. It's just like difference in regions. But I'd feel a little let on. So I'm on the other side of that.
Yeah, it's different from like 2
It's
years
both.
to like, 4 years?
It is a little bit of both. There's
Yeah.
a lot of happening here.
Don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband.
There
Thanks,
you
A-Gal.
go. Yes.
A-Gal's got it.
You're still going to find him after 26, though. So, finally had another talk with him about it and insisted he give me a firm date. Our current target right now is to be married before we turn 29, so before late 2021. Over the weekend, before we had our talk, where I made him give me a latest by date, but after I made a comment about what happened to our fortnightly talks. He didn't buy the battle pass. He brought me to a few different jewelry shops and he brought me to a few different jewelry shops to look at engagement rings.
Oh, nice.
He was surprisingly knowledgeable about rings. It seems like he has actually been doing research. For example, he knew what the different parts of the ring are called.
Whoa. That's the shiny part. That's the holdy together part.
That's the rock, and that's the metal, and then that's the part you put your finger in. He suggested me holding out my hand at particular angles to look at it and knew about the seas of diamonds. I didn't even know the band part of a ring could have different designs until we looked at a few pieces.
Whoa.
What are the seas of diamonds? Color, cut, clarity.
Oh.
Carat is with a K, right? Or is it a C?
I thought it was Pacific, Atlantic, Indian Ocean, Antarctic Ocean. I'm always forgetting that last one. Atlantic.
The 7 seas.
That's what I thought it meant.
I think that's 3 of them, though. I don't know. That was a good one. That was a good
Thanks.
maritime joke. Hey, get a load of this sailor over here. Where's your hat?
Left it on the boat.
Left it on the boat, and the boat sank. We tried on many different engagement rings and also wedding bands to match the engagement rings with. He asked the shop about possible customization options and asked them for the model numbers written on the name card of the salesperson who tended to us. It was kind of fun. Personally, I was more concerned about how the design of the band looked, but he seemed concerned about whether it can fit a 0.5 carat diamond, which I'm guessing is what he wants to buy, although the size of a diamond doesn't really matter to me at all. I think he likes tradition. If any questions come in on why I was basically picking out my own ring, which it doesn't even need to be questioned because it's a very normal thing to do, well, I told y'all he's an overthinker. He doesn't want to buy something I don't like. What do you guys think? Right now, to me, it seems like he has put thoughts about this independently by doing research and is not just thinking about it only when I say something. And there is an update number two.
Honestly, what's your gut feeling on this? That's what I'd ask you first, OP. The fact that he knows different parts of a ring, he's put thought into it. He has thought about marrying you and what
Yeah.
that looks like.
I think you guys need to work this out in couples counseling so that he and you can both at the same time get to the bottom of what makes him reluctant to get married and what really makes you so driven to be married by a certain time.
It seems like he's uncomfortable. Doesn't know how to say it to you. You're close. This is a great step, though. I like it.
Mm-hmm. The direction we're heading in is in resolution.
Not resolute. Or revulsion.
Rebellion.
Civil war.
Hope.
No, damn it. Wrong one. Revolutionary war.
Rebellions are built on hope, you know.
I rebel.
You know, I'm something of a rebel myself. When is Willem Dafoe going to be in Star Wars? Okay, update
Next
number
year.
2.
Noah, Jesus, could you guys buy me Xbox Live? No.
No, we can't do that.
Noah, I'm going to say your name. No.
Can you guys buy me Xbox Live? No, but if you get a PlayStation, I'll still also not buy you PlayStation Plus. Update number 2. So much has happened over the last year.
Let's go.
It's been a
We're still together.
There were sadly passings in the family.
Oh.
Less let's go energy for that. A new job, a house move among the most notable happenings.
Wow.
I could feel myself going into the state similar to the height of my depression around the time that I posted the original post last year. It wasn't just my relationship, but it was my job, my friendships, my place, and the other activities I'm involved with. And by the way, you can get involved with listening to full episodes with stories like this on iHeartRadio or wherever you listen to podcasts. Just search OK Storytime, why don't ya?
Whoa, he's from Minnesota.
We're up there, yeah, up north there in Minnesota, yeah. Don't you know, yeah.
Or anywhere, yeah. As long as you
Yeah.
have internet connection.
Yeah, especially if you're in Wisconsin, yeah. We're still up there, you know. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So,
Okay,
did he
Letterkenny.
propose? Did he do it? Let's all put our guesses in right now. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Keon, what do you think?
I'm going with 1.
Yes, he did?
At least, got the ring. She knows about it.
They're engaged.
They're engaged.
Think so too, Dakota?
I think they're putting in the work.
I think it's a 2. I don't think they are.
Oh.
No. All right, here
Let's
we go.
find
Let's
out.
find out. Despite the advice here, I wasn't willing to let go of my relationship yet. And I don't regret it. More on that later. So I changed the other aspects of my life that I could change. The most important one being that I quit my job that I realized I was beginning to hate and got a significantly higher paying one with much better bosses, too. I also moved out, picked up a couple new life skills, and started doing things independently. I've also seen Gaina, and it looks like everything is fine and normal on that front.
Oh, for children.
For her gino.
For her fertile nest.
A dynamic.
I'm not a dynamic, but I'll take a look.
I'm not dynamic, but I support anything anyone chooses to do, as long as it's not hurting anybody.
Or making people feel sad.
Yeah. Don't show my ankles.
Boy stream. I like how your hair moves when you do that. That was good. That was good blocking on the offensive front there. Good
Yeah,
feet
dude.
movement.
I'm in the way. Oh, I'll be in the way. Doing these really helped improve my mental state. I still want those things as I described in my previous post, but I felt better about myself, even if I didn't get those things in life. But anyway, he came through with an awesomely planned proposal, and I've been engaged for a few months now.
Called it. Give
They
me my
did
money.
it.
Give me my money.
Ah, I lost a bet.
He realized he's down. You realized it's not the end of the world. Everything's fine.
All right,
Look at
Riley.
that.
Split your life savings with Dakota and I. Thank you. That
It's
was
like
the bet.
$300. I hope you guys are okay with that.
If that's your life savings, we need to talk more.
We need to have a discussion.
We need to have a very big talk.
It's been a hard year, guys.
We've already had. We already have a date to be married early next year. Hopefully, things with the vid won't spill into 2021.
Oh no. Been there. We know what happens. We
I
know
have-
the future.
I have bad news. The reason why I don't regret not letting go of the relationship is because he's been so involved in planning our future over the last few months, like finances and housing and cultural pre-wedding things. So I know he is serious and he is finally ready, which is completely different from when I made the first post. I will be deactivating this account because I don't need it anymore. I'm in a better place mentally, married or not. Hell yeah, girly pop. Thanks for the input, everyone. That's the end of that story.
Let's go. All right.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid, dude. I like it.
Yes.
I like it a lot.
I was gonna look for an update, but forgot.
They deleted.
Deleted.
Why did they delete it? That's so
Because they're
whack.
done with us.
I guess so. They got their nut off and they ran away.
They said, I am done with
It was the
slap.
It was the clarity.
They got some clarity. Well, that was a good story. I'm glad they're engaged. It looks like she'll have babies within the near future.
Baby's on the way. Maybe.
Maybe so. But we are going to spin some wheels for the one purple trader.
Wow.
I wouldn't say the only because she has a second account.
I think she's 3.
3?
I think.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to spin the first wheel and then I have to use the restroom.
I have to use the restroom as well after you.
No, I'm good. I'm just trying to get myself Will Poulter's eyebrows.
Well, we gotta trim those, buddy.
He doesn't. He's got bigums.
No, he's got skinny longums.
He's got biggins.
You want to make a bet?
There we go. Well, whatever it is, the skin on his head makes it look like they're big.
Fair.
The way he folds them around.
Is that a 1.25 for 5 minutes? That's on. And, Dakota, go ahead and spin it for the next one.
I'm going to spin this wheel as hard as humanly possible.
All right. Throw out your back.
Yeah! That was good. The hiya really helped.
Why do you think they say it?
Huh?
Why do you think people say it? Is that another 1.25?
Another 1.25.
It is another
Just
1.25.
barely.
Just a bit outside.
Edge with you.
What are you doing? Where are you going? Okay. No. France won. Morocco. Morocco held their own till halftime.
Ooh, mama. Yeah. Heidi Vincent. You've been a member for 21 months. Oh, yeah. I have missed you all. I've been so busy taking care of my mother-in-law. And that's okay, Heidi. We missed you, too. We've been waiting. We've been waiting for you to come back. And here you are. Van Campenetor. You've been a member for 23 months. Oh, heck yeah. Almost 2 years. Love you guys. Never change except your clothes. Also, Dakota, thoughts on an undercut? Just a suggestion. I would look like a lesbian. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I've
witnessed a lot.
It's okay. I just have very girlish features.
Hold on, we got a shout out to Jacob5630 on the Twitch. I listen to Spotify at work every day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Jakob. Where do you work? In the field?
What's your favorite episode so far? Or favorite story, at least?
Hi, Dakota. Hi, Riley. Hi, Keon. Hi, Jenny.
What's up, Jenny? Long time no see, dude.
Jen. Alvin says, I used to think Dakota was gay. How do you know what I am?
I still think that.
I think I'm a little gay. Have you ever had a crush on a man?
Yep. He was my waitress in Tennessee.
Waitress?
Yeah, waiter. His name was either Leo or Carlos, something like that. He had like curly hair and a mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a brief infatuation with a YouTuber I found. And I was like, what? Like, do I feel like I have a crush on this guy? Huh. I guess I'm not totally straight.
And Chris Pratt. Hot man.
Here, by the way, this is what you wanted. Look at them.
Yeah, it's the
They're
the
skinny.
forehead skin.
They're
It's
skinny,
the way
though.
he moves him around. It makes the skin on his head
They're
look
skinny.
bigger.
He looks like he's hiding something.
Yeah, that guy's been doing good in acting recently. Super proud of him.
The first thing I ever saw him in was Maze Runner.
Yep.
And I auditioned for that role. Will Poulter won.
Did you almost get it?
I think I had a callback, but I didn't get like super far or anything.
There is one Maze Runner. If you use the bathroom, go for it, dude.
Yeah, let me do something.
I read all the Maze Runner movies. The one that I love the most is called The Kill Order, and it's like the prequel to the Maze Runner series. And there's this one, the
Is
main
that the
character.
third one? Or the fourth? Is that a fourth one?
It's the fourth book they released, but it's the first prequel. It like explains how everything
Did they make
happened.
Did they make a movie of that?
They didn't, but
Oh.
I read that book.
Ace
That's why
makes
I was
it-
confused. I thought you were talking about the movies,
Ace
and I was
makes
like,
it
I
the
don't remember that one.
The first thing I saw him in was Toy Story. Sid.
That's funny.
Who I also look exactly like.
With a haircut. Yeah.
We'll get to that in a second. But in the prequel movie, it's called The Kill Order, and they have the book. The main guy is a kid from Alabama. No, sorry. The Appalachian Mountains. And he's a super sweet gentleman guy, and his girlfriend gets sick, and he does whatever he can to take her to the right place in order for her not to get sick. But it's happening in a post-apocalyptic time. Everything's rough and stuff like that, and it's super good, super engaging.
When
All right,
everything
another
was falling
1.25 is
apart.
on for 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Dang.
It's a really good book. I would totally.
That's always
I would,
the most interesting part, too.
Yeah,
in
no,
my opinion,
I
of
would-
like the post-apocalyptic stuff.
Did you read the books?
No, I didn't read the books. I just saw the movies.
I would totally read that book if I were you. It's a prequel.
I didn't even know there was a fourth one.
Yeah, there's a. So they made 5.
Ooh.
They made The Kill Order, then the prequel of Thomas's experience right before he gets into the maze,
Yeah.
and then the 3 books after.
Yeah, because they kind of do that in the movies, the pre-experience. They kind of...
Yeah.
Also, Purple Trader says, more time, more spins. That's $200. And another 30 on the clock. And it says, more time, more spins. And blank, 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 blank.
Why do you do this? I already know
blank,
what it is.
blank, blank, blank.
That's crazy.
Blank,
Purple
blank,
Trader.
blank, blank, blank.
Also, are you having
Blank,
your
blank,
Mexican
blank,
smoothies
blank,
right now
blank.
or not?
What? Mexican what?
Or Mexican smoothies?
Oh, Mexican smoothie.
Do you have that now
A
or no?
little Mexican smoothie.
Okay, and here we go.
Loaf of milk. That's just cheese. Thank you for being a member for 9 months. You are finally the okay baby. You've been lurking every night while you play the games, but you love us. We love you too, Loaf of milk. You are now the okay baby. Hush, little baby, don't play games. It will make your eyes hurt. You have to go out to the club with the babies.
The
Baby club, you're in
baby.
the club. Baby club, baby club. Don't play the games at night, my baby. You're gonna hurt your little eyeballs.
He said not yet. Let me know when you start drinking it.
Can someone clip that? I'm gonna submit it to a record studio. Stick of butter in a Joe Dirt DVD. I don't know what the context of that is, but I love reading it. And Jin 1, thank you for the 206. Thanks for singing to Morris. He started purring. I'll sing more. Is. Morris, Morris, little Morris baby, what do you do when you lay on your little cat loafs, my Morris?
I feel like you lived by Joe Dirt whenever you watched it, Dakota.
You know what? I've never seen it.
Really? Me neither.
I just know it, but I haven't seen it.
I kind of get the vibe of it, but I've never seen it either. I need a haircut.
It's just like, David Spade playing white trash mullet man
What's that?
with
What's-
a Pontiac.
What's that new movie with Tom Cruise coming out? It's called Digger.
Digger.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see
Is that like Joe Dirt?
I don't think so. I really
Not
don't.
the same vibes.
I don't think so.
I thought it was gonna be the same vibes.
No, it's gonna be like an art. It's gonna be. He's trying to get an Oscar. I think he's doing that movie to try to get an Oscar. It's like his. Hi, remember I'm not just the guy from Mission Impossible. I'm also a good actor, and I'm going to disappear into the role of some guy you would never think I would play because Hollywood has shipped me as exclusively the hot leading man for 30 years plus.
Yeah, dude. He's getting up there.
It's crazy. He's been that for 3 decades. My mom is so pissed about that. When she sees Tom Cruise in like the leading hot guy role, she's like, this is so dumb. Like, he's not that guy anymore. Stop it. Don't make him that. Like, she was mad about the new Top Gun movie.
What did I miss?
Because she was like, and I was also mad too because I watched Top Gun and then I watched the new one, and it's like, there's so many moments where they just do basically shot for shot, like rehashings of like scenes with the same characters.
It's called
and it's
nostalgia.
I hate it. It's called shut up, make a new movie.
Nah, man. Why make a new movie when I know this new movie, this second prequel of a movie, is gonna make millions?
Well, it's not a prequel.
I said second.
You said second prequel.
Amy Blue Soul.
Whatever.
Sequel.
Amy Blue Soul calls it out.
I just thought you were confused about the chronology of Top Gun.
Will Poulter, the first time I saw him, was in
Yeah,
Narnia.
he was in Narnia. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the first time I saw him too. You forgot?
Little boy!
He was a dragon.
I didn't know.
He
I did
turned
not
into the
know.
All right.
And Glitter is getting off her chest her
Uh-oh.
thoughts about Tom Cruise.
Glitter.
Everyone, tell us what you think about Tom Cruise right now.
His tooth is in the middle.
I'm not glazing Tom Cruise. I'm just telling you.
You were, dude.
I don't know how that.
You were literally deriding Tom Cruise just a
I
second
was
ago.
talking about how my mom doesn't like him.
You were literally like, he's the best thing ever since sliced bread. That was you, bro.
Sliced bread. I love Tom Cruise and sliced bread.
You're crazy.
Oh, Tom Cruise, sliced bread.
Oh my god.
I gotta stop doing that, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah. It's turning into Savannah's baby talk.
I like that though.
Some people do, some people don't.
Yeah, no, Tom Cruise is a freak.
Evil,
Tom
annoying,
Cruise is
evil.
evil, annoying little
Never met
freak.
him.
Middle tooth.
Wait, that's true. I've also never met him.
You know is he engaged to Anna de Armas now?
What? He's with. That's unfair. That's unfair.
Yeah.
What?
He's with Anna de Armas.
No, he's not.
Why does no one believe me when I
I'm
know
not
pop
believing that
culture?
crap for a second. She could do so much better. She could be with my boy Alex.
It's the Scientology stuff that gets me, dude.
Dude,
JK, they broke up. They broke up. They
Thank
broke
God.
up.
I saw a thing recently that was like, you could be a comic and get paid for it. Click here, and I clicked on it, and at the very top it said Church of Scientology meet and greet, and it was like meet these celebrities and you can become a comic.
Not
to get
the
paid.
Church of Scientology phishing your data so that it knows exactly what to say to you to get you to click on something.
I know, and I was like, what? It was a weird ad too. I was like, okay,
Wait,
super weird.
I don't believe that.
What?
I just looked up who's Anna de Armas dating now. Jacob Elordi, but that's a rumor.
Makes sense.
Yeah, he's a nice looking young man.
It makes sense that two apex humans would end up together.
Let's do it.
Okay, Riley, are you ready?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, also, guys, don't waste too much time thinking about Tom Cruise. It doesn't really do any good.
Start thinking about Tom Lewis.
Stop
Or
thinking
Tom-
about how to make some Tom moves.
Or Tom Hanks and his role in Philadelphia.
He has AIDS.
You spoiled
3, 2, 1.
My mother snooped through my things, so I planted fake evidence for her to find.
I can't imagine that backfiring at all.
I, a 22 female, grew up in an extremely religious household. My family was Mormon, and I knew from a very young age that I was not. As a teenager, I got rebellious. I drank energy drinks, tried Starbucks, and stopped reading my scriptures.
Look at you being a bad Mormon, you.
Living
I'm
in
putting
sin.
you back in the ground with the golden tablets only Joseph Smith can read.
My mom thought I was becoming a classic 1960s leather jacket bad girl.
That's
Oddly
honestly
specific.
sick.
You're becoming those girls in Greece. Stop.
If you were, dude, help me.
What were they? They were
Help me make me as cool as you.
There were the lady something.
It's not the teep. No.
What were they called? What were those ladies called in Greece?
I don't
Pop
remember.
quiz.
I'm only thinking of the outsiders.
The pink ladies.
Pink ladies.
Shout out to Frenchie.
I really wasn't. They wouldn't let me in their group. I
No.
think the worst thing I did was steal from the store because there was a body wash I really, really wanted. I'm not saying I was a perfect angel by any means. We know that. You drank energy drinks. I was definitely a little crap, but not a bad little crap. My mom started snooping through my room. I think she was convinced I was hiding stuff from her, and she wanted to find evidence. I knew because I would find her in my room when I got home from school or noticed my stuff moved around. Being a petty teenager, I decided to give her what she was looking for. I planted notebooks with gory art, some cheap spicy sleep toys I found online, and a used pregnancy test.
Why? I mean, commit to the bit. I give it to you. Commit to the bit.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
Well, not all at once, but building up to the pregnancy test.
you're doing method acting right now. Yeah, you're
I saw
you're
there will be
committed.
I saw there will be blood, and I want to be just like that guy in method act.
I want to be just like Daniel Day-Lewis, but that's not him. Oh no, it's not.
Are you trying to give your mom a heart attack? What are you doing?
Trying to make your mom drink your milkshake.
I drink
She
your
dr-
milkshake.
She drinks it up.
Here, Mom,
Yeah.
try this energy drink. You'll love it.
Lace her milk.
She goes Roger Rabbit mode. Oh.
No, did I miss my Reddit post? We'll probably read it sooner rather than later. Or later rather than sooner, Lauren. I even hide them in place. What? Was that stupid? Was that said stupid?
It's just the funniest possible mix-up you could have had in that moment. You're like, we'll read it sooner than later. Well, later than sooner. Anyway, that was too funny.
My bad. I even hide them in places she'd have to go looking for, like under the fitted sheets pressed between my mattress and the wall, or just inside the crawl space between two beams, and buried at the bottom of my full trash can.
Amazing. Computer Play Crawl by Linkin Park.
Nothing really came of them, but my mom did text asking if I was hoping for a negative result like what the pregnancy tests were showing. By the way, this comes from Construction Decon, and if you want to submit your own stories, you know where to go. I'm Riley,
I'm Dakota.
I'm Keon.
and we're going to read this goofily because it's funny. If you guys have anything you'd like to add, please add it down below.
I love stories about being stuck in the Mormon church.
Yeah. Hey, if you're Mormon or were Mormon, what was the most rebellious thing you did in the days?
More man or more woman? We want to hear.
As OP says, real quick, on YouTube, someone said that I was a moron. I said, I'm not Mormon. I'm a Christian.
That is excellent. And then they're probably like, "Ah, this guy's so stupid."
Yeah, it was perfect. Fast forward to a few weeks when my sister got married. We're all discussing family plans, raising kids, etc. My mom mentioned how she was able to stay one step ahead of my siblings and I. I guess my face showed it because she asked if I didn't believe her. I thought we were past the statute of limitations for my crimes, aka my mom would be upset for a little bit, but it would eventually become a funny story to tell. and told her that I didn't think she really was a few steps ahead of me. We started going back and forth. She mentioned how we got a treat if we drank all the water in our bottle throughout the day. I told her I dumped my water out and still got the treats.
What is this? What is this?
This is the most G-rated
VeggieTales.
blowout fight with my family.
This is Y7.
This is Mormonism.
She mentioned taking me to therapy to get my emotions out. I told her I didn't talk to the therapist and knew she tried to get the therapist to tell her what I talked about during the sessions.
Well, unless the therapist is like at the church, I very much doubt they would do that because they could lose their license.
Yep, NDA. Or is that the Hippo Act?
Because you're 22.
The HIPAA?
It's
Say
essentially,
HIPAA?
it's HIPAA. Yeah, it's HIPAA.
Say HIPAA or
HIPAA or
HIPPO?
NDA is kind of like the same principle.
Yeah.
It's like, unless you tell her that you're okay with that, your therapist wouldn't be able to tell your mom anything.
Oh, man. She then mentioned upgrading the homes.
Home. I am going home to my land, the Viking.
Then she mentioned upgrading the home security because she knew I lost my V card and kept me from sneaking out. I never snuck out and faked a phone call with my friend saying I had when I had it because I knew she was eavesdropping. This continued, and I admitted I planted things in my bedroom for her to find because I knew she was snooping in my room. She got really upset, and we haven't really talked much since. Aw. She thought she was being a good mom and you were tricking her.
Well, this certainly won't end up backfiring and making things worse.
You know who was Mormon? Ellen.
I did know that.
Yep, I knew that too.
Crazy.
There's a large Mormon population in St. Louis.
Also in Utah.
I knew a lot of Mormons, and boy, oh boy, were they mostly very unhappy about it.
She got really upset, and we haven't talked much since. I'm trying not to justify my actions as a kid because I know I could have handled things better. I think in a way, I was trying to become all the things my mom thought I was because at least I fulfilled her expectations of me.
Hey, whoa, back up.
Am I the a-hole?
You're 22. You're not a kid.
She said these are things she did as a kid. Now she's rehashing them as an adult.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah.
You got math wrong.
You got to get out of that. You got to get out.
She's
You
already
gotta move out of your family's house.
so
Be away from them.
so what's happening is she's talking out through like all her like expectations of like the things the mom thought she did, and they're just rehashing the past.
She hid pregnancy stuff in her room. She still lives with them.
That was like her as a kid. Now she's rehashing these things a few years later.
I thought that was what she was doing now to be like, hey, you're an idiot.
No, it was like, this is what I used to do. Fast forward. Now we're having these conversations.
Leave the Mormon church.
Sparkly lady. Well, trust goes both ways, Mom. She didn't trust her kids, so they didn't trust her. True. Did he just say hippo? No, I said hippo. Run it back.
I think you said hippo, but it's fine. We knew what you meant.
We knew what you meant. Who just donated?
Hippos are the only doctors I trust.
Nobody.
You know what the hippos say? A doctor a day keeps the apple away.
You know what the hippos say?
Hungry.
Hey, what the heck is that thing doing in my water? I'm going to destroy it. Hey, I'm going to destroy that thing in front of me.
Edit. I appreciate all the responses and wanted to maybe give more insight to the type of person my mother is. For starters, no, I did not do this at my sister's wedding. I worded it poorly and meant that the wedding is what brought everyone together, and the wedding often brought up many conversations about raising kids. Some people have pointed out that it's weird my mom wasn't confrontational about things. My mom isn't a very confrontational person in general. She's the type of person who wanted to pretend I didn't know what she knew. I also think that because she never really had any proof I was a horrible kid like what she thought I was, that she that she was waiting to catch me in the act to justify the way she saw me. She really didn't say much things when she found the things I planted. That did shock me as a teenager, and I'm not entirely sure why she didn't give me a big reaction. She was trying to help me by dragging me into therapy.
She was not.
Oh, sorry. She was not trying to help me by dragging me to therapy. All she knew was a kid who wasn't religious and thought another adult could talk some sense into me. I did willingly attend therapy around 17 because I was trying to process actually leaving religion when I turned 18. There were many things where we would agree. There were many times where we would argue, and before I went to therapy, she'd say, I hope you enjoy gossiping to your therapist about what a horrible person I am. Why do moms do this?
They just get a little nasty sometimes.
Yikes. Ugh. I also knew from this therapist that on multiple occasions, my mom would visit or call trying to get any sort of information about what I discussed during our sessions. I think because I never kept a diary, my mom had nothing to go off of because I never talked to her about anything going on in my life. That's because I knew she would tell other people about anything I would say. I have very distinct memories of her gossiping about my cousins and my older sister in such a negative light. I knew she would gossip about me to other people, so she doesn't get anything to gossip about me for. She'd gossip for clout. Also, you're a middle child. I can see it from a mile away.
In the middle. Why am I so stuck in the middle now? I'm a little middle child in the middle now.
Can't you guys
Always
see
so
this too?
stuck in the middle now.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da.
In the end, I think a lot of her behavior boiled down to the fact that she sees herself in me. She did say that a few times, how she doesn't want me to be like her or have the same regrets she does. So, she was so often harsh with how she treated me because of that. And it got out of control. Interesting.
Yes, she was like, no, you must be the perfect version of me. You will not sip upon the energy nectar, nor will you watch TV after 9 p.m. probably.
Often I've tried to discuss this with her. I get shut down or only hear a bunch of excuses to justify her treatment of me. Sometimes I'll get, and I'm sorry you feel that way. And I'm never going to be sorry for uploading more stories just for you. Because I know you babies want more juicy stories to eat on. We love you.
We want you to be the little bugs in our giant peach. Call us James.
Yes. And listen to more of our stories on your favorite audio. Just search up OK Storytime.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
It's okay. Keon does it all the time because he's a horrible person.
Yeah.
I don't talk to my parents often. Well, this is why you're here. This is why we're in this situation.
Hey, there it is. And there it is. It's free real estate.
When I
You
do,
laughed at that? You laughed at it's free real estate when he whispered it?
He did.
okay.
I was there.
I did that joke for one of the game shows, and he didn't understand that.
I do now.
Well, you primed him to laugh at it, so thank you.
Look at Joe's. This is the part where like the younger brother says a joke, and the older brother says a joke, and everyone laughs at when the older brother says it. That's
True.
just what
It's
happened.
true, I am older than him.
Wow. Riley is
6
so mean to
months.
us. What? I just gave you food to eat.
We gave you a big peach.
I don't talk to my parents often. When I do, it's only about things that aren't really personal. I talk about my classes, my current internship, some projects. That's it. We sit in this limbo where I've moved on from many things, recognizing that my mom was struggling to raise 5 kids as a stay-at-home mom. But a silent understanding that I won't get an apology for most of my upbringing. I knew you had a lot of siblings. I knew it.
Yeah, she's Mormon.
I'm in the middle now. I'm a Mormon in the middle now.
I'm
Mormon
I
in the
don't-
middle.
I don't think I've ever met a Mormon with just like being an only child.
Frankie Muniz, Mormon in the middle.
Mormon? Is that just
Frankie-
Jamaican?
Frankie
Is that just a Jamaican show?
Frankie Mormez.
Mormon in the middle.
I do feel bad for going bad. I do feel bad for going back and forth with my mom, but at the same time, it felt a little freeing. Maybe it was how I saw her defeated for a bit, or because I've never told anyone about being so sneaky. I hope my mom can get professional help someday and learn how to apologize for things. I know the past won't change. I just wish she would own up to her mistakes, but that would first require learning not to assume an apology meant she failed. Dang. And Purple Trader. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the $100 bucks.
Whoa, once again.
Okay, boys, that's all the chaos I have for y'all today. Well, good thing it's $9.99 because we don't have to spin a wheel.
No, it's 3.
It's a
That's
wheel
the
spin.
third spin.
No.
Yep. That's
Chat.
We got 200 from before, and now
Chat, does that
And
count as a
another.
wheel spin?
and
Yes.
another.
Does it?
Yes.
She's 1 penny off.
Shut up.
Riley,
I don't think
Riley,
it
I
is.
need you to look me in my eyes and shut your mouth about the penny, or you're going to antagonize them, and then there will be an ocean of pennies.
I don't think
We're
it's worth it.
it's slowly getting more and more out of line.
I think a
How do
penny
you-
shouldn't do it.
How did you learn you could do this?
My brother and I do it to each other when we piss each other off.
That was crazy. For people who are listening, Riley looked at me, but he slowly made one of his eyes like not look in the same direction as the other.
Oh, that's what was happening? I didn't even know I
Yeah,
was
you didn't
doing
know that?
No, I just looked up here.
You were just looking
Do
up.
I have a lazy eye?
Yeah, no.
Do I have a lazy
Your
eye?
right eye was going out of sync with your left eye.
Is it lazy? Tell me. Is that a sin?
No, you like did something. It was like you were doing something.
I just wasn't looking at you.
I thought you were trying to make it. Have you never done that? Have you ever tried to
I
do
mean,
that?
I have, but not like that.
I haven't done it in a long time. I used to be able to do it pretty consistently.
That's crazy. So, like a chameleon. Oops.
Yeah.
I don't think my mom truly failed me, as there are many skills and knowledge I have because of her. I hope she realizes that one day. And people are telling me to shut up. Nope. That doesn't count. If it counts, say it counts.
If it counts, say it counts. That's what they say.
I don't think it does.
If it counts,
You
say it
round
counts.
up, Riley. No, we are a rounding down podcast.
We are a rounding down family. We are a rounding down family.
I have some pennies I could donate, Riley, if you need them. Thanks for the $5, Chaos Kitten.
Chaos Kid, I need you to start putting those pennies in an investment account of some kind. Maybe a CD or savings account. But thank you for the $5.
She's donating because she wants to.
Thank you all the pennies. Thank you for all the pennies you've given to us in the past month or what? What was the day?
It's a big day.
Was it
Okay.
June or May?
June 11th or 12th.
Yes.
It's one of those. I think it was
Yes.
12th rolling into 13th. It has always been a spin before to change. Today would be out of character. It counts, greedy boy. It counts.
It counts. It counts, greedy boy. It counts. It counts. We round up.
I don't believe that. I don't think we've ever rounded up before here.
I personally don't use Roundup because of all the nasty chemicals in it.
Shut up.
All right, let's do some wheel spins. 2 wheel spins coming up for Purple Trader.
Yeah, that's nice.
And we got Savannah. All right. Un momento.
Where are you guys ordering from? Okay, don't pick somewhere.
Don't pick somewhere bad, or I'll be mad, and I'll never tell you. Okay. Just pick a good. Whatever that place is you ordered with the square boxes tastes like ass, in my opinion.
Mmm.
I think that is the one. I didn't like it at all. Keon, tell him where the good pokey is.
Japan.
Help him. Yeah, I'd be down for a different place. It's just I've like the last 2 times in a row that place was bad.
Pokemon.
Riley's not letting me order my own dinner.
Pokemon.
Here we go. There's 3 wheel spins.
From Purple Trader.
Why don't we do them all?
Sure.
Hey, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hawaii. Artists with whips. You're right. Pokey is best served in Hawaii.
big factuals.
10 members.
10 members. 10 members on the board. All aboard. 10
at
new
those members in a little
babies.
bit.
All aboard.
Keep going.
I think I pulled something, guys.
Told you not to do
Your
that.
leg.
Is that a 1.5?
1.5 for 5 minutes.
1.5.
Ultimate dad joke execution. You fake you're injured. You go, ah, and you get down on the ground. You get down on the ground, and you go, oh, I think I pulled something. And people get close to you, and they go, what? Are you okay? And you go, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just, and then you grab their leg, pulling your leg. Think about how funny that'd be. I tickle myself.
All right, Elmo, one more time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
1.5.
Yes. Dev says, I'm a dad and I appreciate these jokes. I will try this. Thank you, Dev. That's a 2x for 5 minutes.
2 extra 5
Double the
minutes.
money when you don't know the money. It gives you double the dono on the time bar.
Chet, we'll do the 2x after the 1.5, and then I'll do the members after the multipliers. Capiche?
Boom, chicka, pow, pow. What are some more excellent dad jokes you can execute besides the best one ever, which I just said and no one will ever be able to top?
I don't know. I'm not a dad.
Oh.
Hey babes. Hey baby girls. Hey baby guys.
Hey, soul sister.
Hey soul sister. Wait, did you spin?
Yep.
I see.
You're gonna love
Why
it.
am I like off? I should be over here more.
You're gonna love the way you look. Guarantee it.
That's just so low. So low. I kinda wanna do this one. Hey gal. Ouch. Stella! My pancake eater wife! What do you call a bear without teeth? A gummy bear. Ugh. Jamie!
I'm a dog dad. I am a dog dad.
Jelly ball, hi! Aw, guys, what's up? I do spell it with an H and W-B birds. Pattis! Hello, Juhanto. UV, my beautiful
Oh.
wife. Christina, everyone's just coming in. You guys, aw.
Shout this
Hey,
one out.
Beehive. Hello, what?
Shout this one out.
Oh, Zoe Monroe is raiding with a party of 44. Does that what that say? What does that mean?
44 people just rated our Twitch.
Ah!
We're being rated.
Ah!
We'll
Therese,
we'll feed you the
hello.
gossip very soon, you raiders. We
Feed our
are getting a little swap right now.
insatiable- What? It's going so quick.
No pressure, no pressure, no pressure.
pressure.
Thank
What
you
is-
though. Thank
What
you.
does that mean? What is happening? I just walked in, guys. Give me a sec. I don't know what's happening. You look cute today. Thanks, Kim K.
Are you both coming in? Oh, it's a
Yeah.
full-on swap.
Girl Stream. I miss you so much. The heavens and the moon could never compare to the joy you bring me. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Guys, big news.
What?
There's a second lemon on my tree.
No way.
My tree that's only been growing one lemon for like 6 months, which that lemon is almost ripe. It's lemon colored. It's yellow.
It's lemon
It's lemon colored now.
It's lemon color.
It's
Lemon.
Lemon
It's
color.
lemon color. Love your
Um,
hair today. Thanks. It's called Dirty.
No, but curly
It's
hair, I
called
feel like it
not
doesn't show
watching it.
that. Like
I wash my hair every other day.
I wash my hair
And
every
yesterday
day.
I washed it, so.
Good. Yeah.
Size? I think we look great.
Ju Hatano, hello.
Sabrina's here.
I'm
Love
really-
you. Love you, Ziggy.
Really excited about my
Ziggy.
second lemon. It's a pretty big deal
Did
for
we get
me.
my package of a headband earmuff music player? No, but what? Are we supposed to get that?
All right, girls. We have
This
another
one.
story coming up.
Girl stream.
It's the girl stream.
Wait.
Leo.
Oh, it's not even ready. It was here
Laura,
before
I'm
me.
one of the
Ooh.
girls. What are you talking
It's
about?
true. We've established Keon's one of the girls.
Our Mark Queen. Who's Mark?
Yes, we learned that Mark means worm in another language that I'm not remembering. Maybe it was Norwegian. I don't know.
Our Mark
Swedish.
Queen.
Can't remember.
Alvin.
Jamin.
All right, guess what,
Sparring.
ladies? Since you're
Hello,
here, we have some
Jenny.
magical things. 2 extra 5 minutes.
Whoa, 2x for 5 minutes. Crazy.
Cool.
Uh.
We're on S2, by the way.
Okay. Oh wait, is that what this is?
It should
That
be
was
my
Speak out.
parents.
I've apparently had a lemon tree for 3 years, and I wasn't aware of this fact.
Right.
But now I have 2 lemons, and it's pretty big.
Wait, we read this. Wait. Is this 4053?
Yep.
Oh, what? It's all the way at the end. Did you read the first episode?
The story, yes, we're on S2.
Oh, S2.
Alvin says, "When did the guys leave?" About 2 minutes ago.
S2. Okay, let me get back.
Um,
S2.
I was given a bunch of matcha, like fancy matcha, for my birthday, and now I've been making like nice matcha, and it's leagues above the Costco stuff. I'll tell you that.
Rocky hate Mark.
Rocky hate Mark.
Rocky hate Mark.
All right, ladies, we ready?
Rocky
All right.
hate Mark.
Bum
Trying to
bum
remember how he says it.
ba-da, bum bum.
You go, girls.
Let's go, girls. Are you ready, Savannah?
Okay. I was like, I didn't really get it.
Are you ready?
Oh, I feel so much better now that I have it.
yes.
Do you want a little bit of caffeine? It's
I
not that
don't
sweet.
like matcha.
Okay, well then
It tastes like grass to me.
I like that.
I don't like the grass.
Oh, thanks, Purple
We're
Trader.
at another
Trader.
30 minutes.
Maybe
30.
thanks. Ooh. Wait, show my earrings because
Yeah.
I went to the Getty Villa today, but I got these from Just the Getty.
Oh, pretty,
and they're
lovely.
little like
I love spaghetti.
whatever it's called. What are they, like resin?
But Purple Trader, thank you for the $50. Patty says, "Via, can you send the name and brand in the Discord?" I can. Wait, hold on. Pause. Lol Kid says, "So I sent Sophia a sleeping mask that has a built-in headphone Bluetooth because she likes white noise." Me? I got a gift.
We'll see.
That's
I
crazy.
checked. I went today.
I
Nothing's
got
wrong.
one of those for my
Yeah.
gay dad, and I never saw him with. Well, I also did not see him.
Dude,
ever sleep,
I
so.
would love sleep headphones.
I didn't watch him sleep, so I don't know if he ever.
Yeah, you're
used
like,
them.
did you? You're sleeping. You're over him. You're
I'm like,
you're
all right, he's
standing
using
above
it.
him. Why aren't you using
Oh.
my sleeping headphones?
Right. Ready?
My contacts are so dry.
Cool.
Loaf of milk says you gotta sweeten it with banana syrup.
Loaf of
Yum.
milk.
Yum.
This
All right.
is just sweetened with regular syrup, but it is quite tasty.
Let's go,
sweetened
girls.
banana
Bum, bum, bum. 3, 2, 1.
My parents called my fiance not the right one days before our wedding.
You couldn't have said that earlier.
I, 30s male, am getting married in a few days. My partner and I have been planning a small private wedding ceremony with just our witnesses, followed by a trip. The history here is important. My parents have a long record of controlling my life choices. When we previously discussed other decisions, like not wanting children, it resulted in a massive aggressive conflict initiated by my mother. I ended up having to back down just to keep the peace. Because of this, I thought our wedding plans would be different. Initially, we wanted a simple ceremony in a park, and after that, we'd immediately go on a trip, me and my future wife.
Park ceremony. You know who else does park ceremonies?
Who?
The Sims. They always have weddings in parks.
I'd never played The Sims.
And
And everyone's like, you would love it.
I never personally played it, but I watched a lot of Let's Plays.
I would watch my brother play it all the time, and he would do like really mean things to the Sims.
Well, anyway, that's just like your wedding, OP.
That's your Sims.
You're a sim.
Who did you watch play The Sims? Also, hi, I'm
Dan
I'm
and
Keon.
Phil.
My brother, and we didn't get there yet. We
Dan
didn't
and
get to the season.
Phil.
That, yeah.
Oh. I watched my brother and cousin do it. They were mean.
That was probably traumatic.
My parents immediately pushed back, pressuring us for weeks, calling, texting, and guilt tripping to do it properly and at least have some small lunch all together. Because that's what my mother wants, and it'll be a proper wedding. By the way, this comes from J.C. Daniels.
I think
Oh,
it just says
sorry.
Jack Daniel.
Oh.
I love you.
And that's all the time we have here today. Thanks for joining.
Technically, that's Jaw C. Daniel.
I said J.C.
It's like Jaw C. Daniel.
Whatever. Jack Daniel. And if you want to spin your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Savannah.
I'm Sophia.
I'm Dakota.
And we are here to give some good advice in a little goofy way. But we don't have all your answers. We only tell you what we would do. But let us know what you would do down in the comments. As Opie says, when we originally planned a larger wedding, they pressured us to include family children, even though we didn't want them there initially. When we first planned a large wedding, but we scratched that because of finances. My mother cried and accused us of blocking the whole family and that she'll not go if we won't let the kids come. So we gave in to keep the peace. Then the goalposts moved again.
Oh no.
On my 30th birthday, just days before the wedding, my parents called to say they were considering not attending because the plans were a farce and too short. They attacked my partner, saying she isn't the right one, and asked, what would people think of this wedding? What would we show or tell them? You are both selfish. This led to a huge fight.
I don't even know what their problem is. What don't they like about the wedding? What's your problem?
They don't like that they're not controlling it.
I guess so.
That's the issue here.
yeah.
Mama wants a piece of that cake.
Mm-mm,
And you ain't getting none of it.
I'm just.
I bake
I'm
this
just,
cake, you ain't getting none of it.
I'm just kicking her out. No, I'm just punting her out.
What's the thing? Oh, she mad now.
No, and she mad too.
You know what? She just mad too. You know what? She mad too. I don't really care. She just mad too.
She mad too.
Whatever.
There
She
we go.
mad
Now he
too.
knows.
Whatever.
I'm gonna learn how to say that in Mandarin.
She mad too. Yeah, saying it Mandarin.
She and he is both ta.
Ah, yes. It's
Weird.
they just don't have gender.
How dare
That's
you
cool. They don't have-
insult the entire Mandarin population
have
with that
gender.
one
Well,
sentence?
No, they do have gender. They just don't have like a gendered.
It's
language.
gendered. It's gendered when it's written, but not
Yeah.
when it's spoken. It's
Yeah.
spoken, you just know contextually based on who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay.
According to you, Dakota, weird is not always a bad thing.
It's not.
During a follow-up meeting at their house, my father screamed that we were selfish and that they deserved a nice memory of their only son's wedding. They eventually told us that our original proposal of an abroad ceremony,
What's her name?
with just witnesses, was actually better than what we were currently planning. So the next day, I wrote to them saying, fine, we will do the abroad ceremony with just witnesses. They both replied that it was a weird decision, but that they respect it.
Well, maybe they meant weird in a positive way. Maybe they're like, oh, that's weird. We appreciate how cool you are, though.
Whatever.
Could be that.
Now, just a few days before the wedding, my father has messaged me asking if we've rethought this, claiming that by doing this, I am permanently destroying our family relationships, hurting my mother, and that he will never forgive me. I mean, my God.
These people are You know what? I think that these people are rich. I think Opie's parents are
yeah,
like
didn't you hear the voice
super-
I was using?
I did.
That
Maybe that's
means
what's
they're rich.
Yeah.
They're rich.
They're risky.
Ooh, they're very
Um,
rich. Ooh, don't
I think these
touch.
people are super
touch.
rich, and maybe it said that, and I missed that. And I think that everything has to go according to their thoughts and their plans, and they've never had anyone tell them no before.
Which is just so annoying. Like, no one gets everything they want, especially when it's not your wedding, you're not getting married, you're not planning it. Like, I'm happy to take your, what is it? I'm happy to take your ideas into consideration, but I'm not going to choose every single thing that everyone likes ever.
Yeah. You just, every time they give you an idea, you go, oh, I'll consider that.
Yeah, like, ugh.
Oh, I'm considering.
I have decided not to invite them to the ceremony. I want to be surrounded by love and support, not by people who are openly critical of my partner and who use forgiveness as a weapon to control my choices. I know this will cause a massive blow up once they find out, and I'm terrified of the fallout, including threats of being disinherited. Edit, it was a threat they used in the past, and they said if they do the disinheritance, it's mainly meant as a total complete cutoff of a relationship between them and me and cutting me out of their life. By the way, we'll never cut you out of our lives, because you can listen to full episodes of stories just like this by going to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and just search up OK Storytime.
Please. Please.
Ooh.
Please.
There's a little bit left.
Oh, boy.
What are you doing?
I'm going and enjoying my wedding without my parents.
Do you think that she's the a-hole?
OP?
Mm-hmm.
OP's a guy.
Sorry, do you think that he's the a-hole?
No. No. How could you be the a-hole for trying to throw the wedding that you want to throw? It sounds like these people, his parents, had a terrible wedding, and now they're just trying to live it vicariously through someone else's.
I think they're trying to put on a face and impress people. I think that's what they're trying to do, rather than being like, oh, we had a horrible wedding, we got to make it up with our child. I think they are looking to have it a specific way. Yeah, to be like, what are the guests going to think? What are other family members going to think about this?
Everyone needs to know that my son is rich.
I went to last year, my cousin got married in a barn.
Barn?
my mom was like, yeah, we're gonna sit on like haystacks and all this stuff. She was like complaining about it. We got there, beautiful.
Yeah, hey, was it the same barn she was raised in? And she's always leaving that dang door open. I'm sorry.
She was born in a barn.
Like Jesus.
I was about to say that.
She was the reincarnated Jessica Christ. Jessica Christ.
Yeah. I think barn weddings are typically known to be pretty.
It was beautiful. Oh, what is that?
It's my cat.
It's a little cat mug.
It's my cat.
I'm gonna drink my juice out of. Keon just brought it to me. Thank you, Keon.
I
love you.
So she is Jesus.
I bought that from
Jesus.
Target.
Jesus
I
Christ.
hope it doesn't have lead paint in it.
I don't know. I bought it
Do
years
they
ago.
usually-
I don't need any more of that.
Do they-
Anyway,
Wait, do they usually have lead paint in them?
No.
yours might. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. That's probably the way I.
Although a lot of
Oh.
stuff from like Ross and like the discount
like,
stores,
TJ Maxx and stuff.
there's a surprising amount of stuff that will have lead paint
That's
on it.
true.
Well, yeah, why
Fortunately, that's not where I got
Yeah,
it.
don't buy your dishware from that place.
Aw. Dang it. All my cups came from there. That and Target.
Target's
Oh,
Savannah, you might be giving yourself lead poisoning.
whatever.
Actually look into that.
It's fine. Why do I?
No,
look
it's
like
very
I'm
easy to look into it. You should look. Everyone in the chat, please tell Savannah to make sure all of her drinkware is not giving her lead poisoning. Thank you.
How do you get that out? How do you?
You just
extract
get
lead?
different cups, bro.
Oh, I can't even have my cups. I have to throw them away.
If they have lead.
No. No, they're
Alright.
too cute. Sorry, my cups are so cute.
She's going to carry on with her lead.
I'll be led. Led. Nick the Peggy! He's here. He's here.
I'm gonna touch you.
Zoe says, Savannah, make sure your drinkware doesn't have lead in them. Thank you.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you. Actually, I kind of do use them for decor. I never really drink out of them.
Okay, that's good to know.
Anyway.
Hey, we're here to keep her safe.
What?
Anyway.
I said that's good to know.
Sorry, I must have misunderstood.
My gut tells me I'm doing the right thing, but the guilt is suffocating. How do you handle the "you're destroying the family" guilt tripping when it's days away from the wedding? How do I stand my ground without getting sucked into a circular argument with people who clearly don't care about logic, only about control? Any advice on how to survive the aftermath if they explode when they realize the wedding happened without them?
I'm sorry. Can you actually go back just a little bit and read that one more time? Like, just back like 3 sentences. The pop from opening this came into the mic.
How do I stand my ground without getting sucked into a circular argument with people who clearly don't care about logic, only about control? Any advice on how to survive the aftermath if they explode when they realize the wedding happened without them?
Like this.
Rupture your eardrums.
Or like this. Or like this. Oh, wait. Or like this.
Dang, I should have been doing a color commentary that whole time for all of our listeners. For anyone who's just listening, they were doing captivating mime performances, various things like plugging your ears, being lassoed away, demurely denying someone's presence in front of you.
And there you have it, folks.
And zipping your mouth.
And zipping your mouth.
And throwing away the key.
We did
Why'd you
forget
forget that one? Was it not memorable? What's wrong with
me? It was
me?
the last one, so I didn't think about it.
I had a lot going on.
The stiff arm. Oh, you could just stiff arm them. That'd be cool.
Well, you did that one.
Yeah,
Oh.
guys, I think it makes the sense.
Or you can people's elbow.
Oh, jeez. Oh my God.
Oh,
Ooh,
my.
Make sure you don't hit the
Fine.
bottom of the mic there.
Owie!
It gives a very loud
Hurt herself.
boof.
Hurt.
She hurt herself, folks.
Hey, you know what I'll say?
Hmm.
It takes 2 to tango. If you don't want to tango, just don't get on the dance floor, dude.
Ooh.
Wow.
Brilliant. And we'll leave it at that.
Yeah. I don't know. I just do your own thing. Feel like that's what's going to make you happy in the end.
Yeah.
You're going to regret it if you don't. You know, and screw them. They should have been more
Should
more
have wanted to
supportive.
come.
Yeah. To add a bit more detail, my parents, mother mainly, had issues with all of my former girlfriends. At one point, they refused to see my former girlfriend for many years simply because she wasn't allowed to visit their home with me. Why? I'm also suffering anticipation anxiety and panic attacks at work because I have trouble handling this so much stress.
This much stress.
Yeah. I'm also suffering anticipation anxiety and panic attacks at work because I have trouble handling this much stress, which I disclosed to them at some point and told them it's because of their behavior. And let me guess, they went, I don't believe that.
They went,
They said, it's
Sophia
probably
plugs her ears vigorously.
It's probably your nagging girlfriend that's making you all stressed out.
your girlfriend is trying to rip our family apart.
Yeah, how could you let this happen, darling?
Don't listen to her. She's evil.
Ugh. Scoff.
She's the devil.
I really like this duo. I need names. Right off the dome.
Right off the dome. My name's Peterson.
My name's Margaret.
But you have to say the M like that.
Margaret.
And Peterson.
You go, oh, Margaret, nice to meet you. You go,
No. Margaret.
Margaret?
Margaret.
Nice to meet you.
Why did you say it like that?
Also, that's the end of the story.
Oh.
That was it, by the way. Yeah, so I don't know. I truthfully, going low contact, I believe, is going to help you and
Yeah, and your new
your
wife to be.
Yes. I think it's going to make you feel lighter and not heavier.
And then you'll float off into the air. Whee!
But that's the end of that story, and we got another one coming right up.
Oh, no. Sophia, how long have you had this mug?
What mug?
The mug in my hand, the cat mug.
Since college.
Uh-oh.
It still smells old.
I mean, I've never washed it.
Ooh, yum. College
I'm
lid.
sure someone's washed it, though.
What?
I don't know. I don't use it. I'm sure someone's used it and washed it.
I wiped it on my butt this morning.
Does that help you?
That's
it
how I clean
smells
everything.
old? What do you mean?
It's got like, sometimes, back me up in the chat, when you buy stuff secondhand, it's got that old smell on it, you
I
know?
definitely didn't buy it secondhand. I bought it new.
Oh, really?
Target, yeah.
What's up,
Oh,
Zia?
it looks vintage.
Dang it, I forget how to
know, doesn't
pronounce
it?
it. Zia.
It's got that thrift store smell in it.
Zier.
It's probably just
Zere.
because it's not been
Gosh,
watched a lot.
Keon gave me the worst mug on purpose because he's mad.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, hey, it's Ninja.
I-
And I can't say what was his name again?
Zahir?
Zahi.
No.
Wait,
okay.
was it that? I always forget. I'm sorry. It's a very unique name.
Zeri.
I think it's Zaire.
Zaire.
Zaire. Oh, Zaire. There we go.
Zaire. Thank you.
Zaire. I was
Sorry.
close with Zahir. Zaire.
Zaire.
We got some donos.
Just,
Don't know.
just a
Don't know.
little,
Don't know.
just a new appearance.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. 6'2". Is there? Hi.
This looks like
6322. Thank you for being a Knights member.
Yes.
Welcome to the Knights. We knight thee.
I'm gonna say hi, El.
Oh, we
Wait.
knight thee. We knight thee.
Well, actually,
I don't know if we should
can't really
that.
say that one.
Yeah. You could say
I'm gonna say,
ha.
hey, El.
Hey, L is better.
Hey, L6322.
Can someone say no and no, Cowbot, because that's not improv.
That's not
denying
improv.
and no.
We're
We
not
just-
really
we
supposed
just
to say no,
did.
but
I reject this. There
Yeah,
is a
it's no
principle in
but.
improv where you don't have to blindly agree to everything that's said, but you don't just say, no, we're doing this instead.
Yes.
You go, no. It's essentially a no but, where you don't have to say the words no but you reject a situation and contextually there's another different, similar situation.
it's a really bad technique to teach new people though, because you
They're
want
gonna immediately.
yeah, they immediately will deny.
My
So
Yeah,
big
yes,
thing.
yeah.
you should never really teach a new improv person no but.
The
My-
fun thing about real improv is there's no rules.
There
There's
really-
just-
yeah, it's like
there's
once
just
you've learned-
structure.
Once you've learned all of the rules for improv, then you can break them, but you shouldn't play with no but until you know how to do improv.
Don't play with no buts.
Don't play with no buts.
Guys,
fingers off the butts.
I had a dream about this.
About improv?
About not having
No.
a butt?
I
No,
need to go back
about
to
this.
improv class.
About us talking, and this was so long ago. I was still living with the dads at this
no freaking way.
when I had this
You're
dream
lying to
because I
me.
was like, why am I doing the podcast? That's so weird.
What?
I have dreams and they come true.
Well, you said, why am I doing the podcast?
Yeah, this was before I was
before
doing
you were
it.
doing the podcast.
Yeah, I remember like thinking that in the dream, and I remember we were talking about improv, and I was like, this is
Prophetic.
weird.
Prophetic.
Boom, weird. That
That's
happens to me all the
strange.
time.
The
We were just
prophecy.
talking about this like last week too.
The
A deja vu.
The
That always happens to me.
Oh, the completion, the prophecy.
Can I have the phone?
Can you dream that I was a millionaire?
Can I have the phone?
I'll try to, Dev.
Can I
Dev,
please have
I'll
the-
try. It's right there.
I can't reach it.
Don't
I
me.
reach it.
Not deja vu, but something else. That's a different name.
Dijon.
Foresight.
Dijon.
Dijon.
Dijon vu.
That's where you're like,
Dijon
I
vu.
swear I've tried this flavor of mustard before.
Dijon vu. Robin Williams, the master of improv. I miss him.
Aw. Yeah.
What
a good guy.
A phenomenal actor.
Human being in
And
general. He was
Oh,
just great.
premonition is what you're looking for.
Premonition. Horseradish vu.
Horseradish vu
Thank you, Dev.
is deja
Yeah.
vu when it's a
All right, I
dream.
believe we
Oh,
are.
cool, Dalton, thank you.
Alrighty then. We are good to go.
Oh.
Hmm.
No, peasant. I needed. Where are my writing utensils?
What do I need? What do I need to throw at you?
Writing utensil.
Where are my writing utensils?
Why the Grinch? Please, peasant, pass it, please, hurry, please. Oh, ow, no, not the fat one. No, the fat one doesn't work. No. Okay. I don't need 20. No. Yeah, this fat one don't work. By the way, it's a pH fat. Oh, just kidding. Wait, this is the Amazon. Never mind.
Get a load of this guy.
Get a little this guy.
Much love from Santa Barbara. Oh my God.
Stella Nicolette says, to think there are generations that won't grow up with Robin Williams movies. Not if I can help it.
True.
All my kids will be watching Robin
She's gonna
Williams movies.
clockwork orange as many kids as possible into a Robin Williams movie machine.
Yep, it's true. I'm going to open their eyes and they're going to be like, ah, Goop, ah, Aladdin.
Did you say the movie
not-
Goop
not
for
Goop.
Flubber?
Oh, yeah, I
Flubber.
did.
Not Goop. No, not Goop.
Goop.
No.
Goop.
Come on.
Goop.
That, no.
I
That
knew
was
exa-
so bad. She needs executed.
I've got more.
Truthfully.
I knew
I've got
exactly what
more.
you were doing.
Yeah,
Truthfully.
everyone knew what I was talking about.
No.
What would you call AI?
Not goop.
Goop.
No. You're calling AI and flubber the same thing?
Hold on.
Goop.
Hold on. Give me
Wow.
literally 1 minute.
No.
Give me literally 1 minute.
There's no way she said goop. How are you spelling that?
GOOP.
Oh.
Give me. Oh shoot. Oh
Uh,
no, guys. This
What do you mean? How are you spelling that? There's only one way to spell goop.
I thought it was GOUP.
Gulp.
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 Where is it?
No, that's
Gulp.
crazy
Where is-
to say
okay.
goop instead of flubber.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
That's the GOUP
I like
is the
the
sound
girl,
a
the
fish
girl
makes
in
when
it.
it's out of
Well,
water.
okay, the girl, like the his little like go-to girl.
I'm
the little
ready.
robot. What does that say?
It's just white. Oh.
Eyes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is happening here?
Why are they touching each other?
Who is this?
Is this AI? This is AI.
Whoa.
Is it not? What
Whoa.
is this?
I'm scared.
What's going on?
You said AI.
Oh, that's AI.
I have the trailer for AI saved on my phone.
the trailer for AI. The movie
That's
AI.
cra-
It's called.
That is an insane pull.
Wait,
out
there's
of
a movie
nowhere.
called AI.
Yeah, starring Robin Williams.
And I have it saved on my
It's
phone.
from like 1999 or something.
Huh? They knew what AI was back then. It's crazy. How long has AI been a thing?
I think
Since
Turing was
Yeah,
the
I
one
thought
who
it was
invented
just
the
like
concept
2
of
years
it.
It was the Turing test, so 1940s.
Turing.
Just the
So
concept
Alan-
of a machine that could
yes.
trick a human into thinking it's human.
Alan Turing invented what we know as like the modern computer.
AI. Oh.
Yeah, and the Turing
and
test
during
was
the
actually
World War
sorry.
II, and invented this test to basically see if a computer was smart enough to make you think that it was a person, and that's how we we test our current AI.
So, where did the AI like the name come from?
Artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I
don't
know,
who
but
coined
like,
it, but it's been around.
I'm not sure. The Turing test was actually passed a long time ago in the context of games. Games like
Turing.
chess and strategic games, it was impossible for the opponent to know whether or not they were playing against a person or a computer.
Yes, the 1940s.
Ah.
They didn't do that in the 40s.
Oh, yeah, because when
Well,
you
they
play
didn't call
with
it the Turing
computers,
test.
if you're like playing against computers, that's AI, right? It's been around forever. Oh God, I didn't even know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's crazy. My mind's blown. I'm gonna tell Stain that.
You
She's
should
gonna be like,
watch.
what?
You should watch the movie Imitation Game. It's about Alan Turing.
Well,
It's
yeah.
with Benedict Cumberbatch. It's a great movie.
To be
That was
clear,
too many names that I don't know.
just to be clear, that the chess programs aren't really AI. They're more just like a very particular set of parameters that can mimic human
Yeah.
behavior. But you'd immediately, if you tried to have a conversation with the chess
Yeah.
bot, you'd immediately realize, oh, this is not a person.
Yeah.
But in the context of gamesmanship, it's been around forever. Anyway, I don't know why I'm dorking out about that. Let's read this freaking story, okay? That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Story time. Wait, do the animation. Story time.
Okay.
Story time.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
My mother-in-law played the victim.
Run that back. It was a little quick. 3,
Uh,
2, 1.
My mother-in-law played the victim for years, so I matched her energy.
Ooh, Queen, you be a bee, I'ma be a bee.
To start, I will tell you that I am fully aware I tend to react first and think later. I also need to point out that my mother-in-law has a habit of taking anything you say or text and twisting it into what she thinks you meant, even when you clearly explain yourself. It's also important to point out that my husband has tried to keep the peace, but even God couldn't open her eyes. So he tends to back away from the entire situation, which is fine with me. It's never caused problems in our marriage. My mother-in-law and I have had our disagreements over the years. One incident that caused a permanent wedge happened after my husband and I got married. I have a son from my first marriage. One day, we were at her house, and my brother-in-law and her kids were there as well. As we were leaving, she wanted a picture with her grandkids, so my son and my 2 nephews took a picture with her. Then I heard her say, Okay, now one with just my real grandkids. I'm gonna give you real sock to the face, lady.
Whoa.
What the F? By the way, this comes from LMXTCTU, and if you want to spit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Sophia.
I'm Savannah.
I'm Dakota.
And we're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. We only know what we do. So let us know what you would do in the comments. And OP says. So, I grabbed my son, pulled my husband aside, and said, let's go. I was incredibly hurt, but even more angry. I never said anything to her, but I no longer made a point of bringing my son around. He was only 7 at the time, and I preferred to keep things positive for him. I didn't even tell my husband what happened. Fast forward to 2021 and my son's wedding. Whoa! We are fast forwarding.
That's crazy.
He went from 7 to a marriage age.
I would like to point out Tara Leoani. First time catching her live. Welcome, Tara.
Welcome.
Tara.
That was great. He invited my mother-in-law and her husband, number 3, to the wedding. He did not invite my brother-in-law or his family because they were not active in his life. Mainly because my husband and his brother are not on speaking terms. My son did ask my husband if he wanted his brother there, and my husband said, not really, but it's your wedding, and I respect your choice if you do. It's a good dad.
That is nice. It's not like,
Yeah.
If he comes, I'm not coming.
it's like, okay.
It's like, I don't know, it's whatever. My mother-in-law called me, flipping out because brother-in-law wasn't invited. She told us we needed to invite him. He explained that we weren't paying for the wedding and that it wasn't our decision. She threw a fit. We told her to take it up with my son. That was strike 1. In 2023, we invited her here for Thanksgiving. They canceled that day. The day of... Dang. All that food was wasted. I cooked for 7 people and only had 3 at the table. I decided I was done planning anything that included her, her husband, or their friends. Strike 2. I hope you didn't waste that food. We could just save that.
3 strikes and you're out. I heard that's the rule.
There's nothing better than Thanksgiving leftovers.
Ooh, yummy, yummy in my frickin' tummy. I will eat everything right now. And ever.
Oh, I'm scared.
I'm a hungry woman.
My woman hurts.
Kenneth Russell says, is this a script reading?
Who's directing?
A
Quentin
script
Tarantino.
reading?
Yes, it is a script reading.
It
reading
technically
a script.
it technically is every time actually.
This is my new script. I call it Stinky Mother.
It's called My Childhood Flashbacks.
Stinky Mother, My Childhood Flashbacks.
It's called This One Time.
This is my script reading of AI.
Oh,
Stinky
God,
Mother.
no.
It takes place in an old Catholic monastery, and she's the nun in charge. She's Mother Havarti. Stinky
Interior house.
2:35 a.m.
I should also mention that my mother-in-law went through a serious health issue a while back. After all her treatments and tests, she is thankfully recovered. However, because of what she went through, she still has some ongoing challenges that make long-distance travel stressful for her. I am sympathetic to that, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. With that said, on to my breakdown. In October 2025, I was trying to figure out Thanksgiving plans. I mentioned to my mother-in-law that we would probably be going to my mom's house. She lives 2 hours away, and we usually drive there and back on the same day. I told my mother-in-law she was welcome to join us if she decided not to go to her daughter-in-law's house. Keep in mind that her in-laws live farther away from her than I do, and about the same distance from her as my mom. She told me she would let me know. I told her nothing was set in stone. At the last minute, we decided to have our floors redone the weekend after Thanksgiving, so I told my mother-in-law we definitely plan on going to my mom's. She started asking if we would hit traffic, why my mom and son couldn't come to my house instead, etc. I explained about the floors and told her she could either come to my house or meet us halfway and ride with us. She said she would work it out. She eventually said she would come and ask me to find out what she could bring. I told her I would ask my mom. At that point, I thought the plan was set. Since the election, I had posted on Facebook about my unhappiness with a current candidate. At one point, I posted that if anyone in my family voted for a specific person, I wonder who that is. I didn't want to spend the holidays with them. Sure, that may have been extreme, but I know my limits. I mean, that's fair.
Yes. Also, I would like to welcome Fairs, SH. Fairs. First time watching the stream, eh? Welcome.
Aw.
You should switch to the non-vertical way. There's a lot more you can look at in the non-vertical post. Look!
Oh.
Look, now what are you looking at in the
Oh.
vertical?
Aw, Kenneth Russell said we're not Meryl Streep. That's
I don't know if he
devastating
was
news.
talking about us.
Well, it's
I think we might have
devastating.
lost some. I think Kenneth Russell's on our side. I think Kenneth Russell's a fan. Shout out Kenneth Russell.
I mean, I don't think anyone can be Meryl Streep.
Are you saying Kenneth Thruple?
No, I
Kenneth
think we're
Russell.
saying Kenneth Russell.
Kenneth Russell, did you bring those bolts, baby? I told
Bring
you we
those
were nuts. Did we bring the bolts?
I don't know what that
Oh.
means. I don't know what that
That was from the other day.
Oh, whatever. Guess I'm not involved. Guess you guys all just hate me. Whatever.
Oh, this guy's freaking Rodney Dangerfield over here.
Okay. Sure, that may have been extreme, but I know my limits. My mother-in-law's husband removed me as a friend, whatever. A few days later, I received a birthday card from them. It said, "You're a year older." Underneath in his handwriting, he had written, "Big deal."
Ew. Why even say anything if you're just gonna be like so rude and on my
You're
birthday?
a year older. Happy birthday.
deal.
Big whoop. What are you going to do about it?
Aw, you guys drunk? Wish.
On
No.
life, baby.
On life, baby.
Yes,
Come on.
I just subscribed. Oh,
Let's go, Kenneth.
you're giving
Let's
me
go, Kenneth.
Mixed signals
mixed
here.
signals. I must admit.
I get you,
Um,
Kenneth. Don't worry about it, big dog.
All right. Yes, I'm petty. So I sent him a text that said, "I received my card. I will be sure to show my appreciation come Christmas. Have a day."
Huh?
I love that.
Have
OP's
a day.
OP is doing the same. Yeah. Giving the same energy back. Have a day.
I'm gonna start saying that. All right, have a day.
What type of day? Whatever you think you deserve.
Daniel
Dang it. That's just like, oh
A
my.
Daniel Day.
That's like at VidCon when the guy gave me, or the girl gave me my euro, and then she goes, "Oh," she said, "Enjoy," and I said, "You too." I went, "Oh, I should have said have a day."
That's nothing like that.
Yeah, it's nothing like that, but I just thought that would be another thing I could have said,
Okay.
but would have been funny and also wrong. Mine was just wrong and stupid.
All right. That has no relevance.
Oh, I just feel so terrible about that woman.
A week before Thanksgiving, my mother-in-law texted me and said she wasn't coming to my mom's because it was too far to drive. She said she was going to stay home alone and make a turkey. I asked her why she makes plans she doesn't intend to keep. Her reason wasn't the issue. The issue was that she knows how far away my mom lives. She knows her limitations, and people make arrangements around her only for her to cancel. She immediately played the victim, saying, "I didn't understand how hard things were for her and that I was selfish and needed to show more compassion."
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 your needs.
I hate you. Again, I told her I understood the issue. I think OP should just respond to everything with, "Yes, I understand." Yes, that's so sad. I understand.
This is truly devastating. I'm so sorry. I understand. Have a day.
Have a day. Thank you.
Have a day.
That wasn't what I was upset about. She told me we were obviously never going to see eye to eye. Fine. Whatever. Thanksgiving rolled around, and my mother-in-law contacted my husband to tell him that she had lied to her husband and told him she was meeting us halfway for lunch so she wouldn't have to go with him to his family's gathering. Your mother-in-law just doesn't like hanging out with anybody.
Yeah, she's like, I want to be alone.
Want to be alone.
Get away
leave me
from
alone.
me.
And also, if you leave me alone, I'm going to say, "Why did you do that?"
Angry.
Normally, I would have rolled my eyes and left it alone. But my hormones and perimenopause took over, and the petty princess came out. When we got home, I posted on Facebook. His kids are still friends with me on Facebook. It was nice spending time with my mom, husband, son, and grandson today. Hopefully, we'll see other family members at Christmas. The week after Thanksgiving, I was writing our Christmas cards. I sent one to her and another to her husband. Inside his card, I wrote, I wanted to return your kindness. So for your gift this year, I decided to donate $5 to several charities in your name.
Huh?
Ooh, that's good.
I don't get it.
What do you mean?
$5 to several charities.
Yeah. He doesn't get a gift,
Oh,
but he can't
just-
complain because it went to charity.
Well, but like, are you giving like $1 to like 5?
No, she's giving $5 each to
Oh,
several
to
charities.
okay, yeah, okay, cool.
I listed 4 charities that were complete opposites of his core values and belief. I signed it, have the holiday you deserve. I also used his business email address for each donation. Well, that was the cherry on top. My mother-in-law texted me saying she got his card and threw it away. She
Oh.
said he had seen the donation emails and was furious. I replied, I match energy. Yes, let's use charities to be petty.
Yes,
Seems
I'll
to
give to
be-
charity and not you. See how you like it.
OP, do you get to charity other times?
Nope, only for pettiness.
Only for pettiness? Okay.
only for
Penniless.
penniless.
She then told me he doesn't vote. I said, so he's mad about me for a comment I made about people who vote? Okay. She told me I needed help because I was so vindictive. Then she said, I understand why your son doesn't want to spend time with you. You're the reason I didn't get to see him grow up. You were a
Whoa.
terrible mother.
Whoa!
You literally said he wasn't your real grandchild.
And now a line has been crossed. Oh wait, guys,
What?
that's strike 3.
Oh.
That's strike 3.
Strike
She's
3.
outta
She's
here.
out. She's
Get
out.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. We can kick her out of the
Oh, we can
villa.
be done. I was just waiting for that strike 3, like 10 years later. Ugh.
At that point, every kind word left my vocabulary. I told her, first of all, you're the reason you didn't get to see him grow up. Reminded her about the photo incident, which she denied and told me I was lying and accused me of projecting. I then told her no longer include me, my son, or my grandson in anything family related. As far as I was concerned, we were non-existent to her from that point forward. I also told her I would never tell her son to distance himself from her because that's not who I am. However, I would never again put myself in her presence because I believed she was toxic. I told her not to contact me or my son again. I concluded by saying I know I wasn't the mother of the year, and I've spent the last 15 years working on my relationship with my son. However, the last person I need or want an opinion from is a so-called Christian who committed adultery but lectures others about right and wrong. Throw your stones somewhere else.
Whoa! Mic drop. I mean, stone drop. Drop
Ouch.
your stones,
Burned
baby.
ya.
Oh
Mm.
my! Burn her at the stake. You know what?
Burn
her at the stake. Might as well. Put her in a
She's
steak
done.
and burn her.
Get her medium rare.
Get
She's
medium
going
rare.
down.
I want her in a steak and I want to eat it.
I want it now. That was the final strike.
I know. Big mistake.
Mistake.
Big mistake.
Big mistake.
Ew, what is
Look at
that
that
one? We both saw it at the same
Big
time.
mistake.
Ew.
By the way, it's never a big mistake to listen to full episodes with stories just like this. Just go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio and search up OK Storytime. We've got a little teensy bit left to the story. Do you have any final thoughts?
Burn her at the stake. Because she made a big mistake.
Yeah.
I just don't like how this was handled at all. And she just doesn't, the mom really doesn't understand that there are consequences to actions, especially when you're not, like, intentionally rude.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm not going to let my child see you anymore. Well, I mean, I guess he's not a child anymore. I mean,
he
he
doesn't
is.
want to see them, though.
Yeah, exactly. So
it's like he's not really made any effort to reach out to grandma, so.
yeah, and it's not like she's made an effort to reach out to him either.
No,
So
she actively didn't see him as her grandchild.
literally, since
Why
he was
would she?
7, like,
Or
bye.
Why would he?
Bye. I don't need it. Bye.
But we got a little bit left. She then called my husband and told him her version of what she believed I had said. When he got home, I showed him the actual text messages. I told him he could spend Christmas with her or any other holiday if he wanted, but I would not be attending. He said he would just meet He said he would just visit her at work or meet up with her separately. He knows I am capable of being civil in places I do not want to be, but he hates conflict and would rather avoid it. Now, it's been several months and I've started hormone replacement therapy. Looking back, I'm wondering if I overreacted. I should also mention that my mother-in-law has only seen my grandson once when he was 5 months old. He turns 4 years old this month.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even your decision whether
Exactly.
or not she sees your grandson. It's your son's decision.
I agree. And she's just repeating the same pattern, so she's never going to change. So just cut it off now while it's still, not a thing. Like, just be done with it. Who
Just be
cares? She wants to
done with
complain. Go
her.
complain. Complain to someone who cares, which is not me.
No, sir.
No siree. Ooh.
But that's the end of that story. And we got one more in this episode coming right now.
Sure do. Mine.
Kenneth Russell says we were both born in 1956.
Dang, wait, Kenneth, what were the 60s like?
Yeah, what were
Can you describe the 70s? What was your favorite moment in the 70s?
Actually,
Yeah.
for real, yeah. All our
Asking for a
70s baby.
friend.
Anyone who grew up
Grew
in
up,
the
like,
70s,
yeah,
What
tell
was
you
your
us.
were-
favorite moment in
were-
the 70s?
You became an adult in the
I was-
70s.
Was it Led Zeppelin?
I was
Was it
supposed
Led
to
Zeppelin?
be born in that time. I
What?
swear.
Oh, I was like,
Just
that's
feel like
impossible.
I was. Just feel like I was.
I think I was supposed to be
Stacy.
born when I was born.
Yeah, you do
What a
fit
hot
this era.
take.
I think I fit it.
I don't think I fit this era.
I could see you in the 70s.
I think you should have been born when we had less rights for women, because you would have been able to champion them a lot quicker and get it done.
That was a really mixed bag.
What do you mean? You think
I'm saying
I would, like, stand
Sophia
up?
would have fought more effectively
Oh,
for
me.
women's
I
rights.
thought you were talking about Savannah.
I thought you were talking about me too. I was like, you
I
think
would've
I'm gonna
fought
get
for
like
it.
people
No. You
together
need all the rights you can get.
That is true. I would
yeah,
like
would've been-
all the rights already fought for. Thank you.
Yeah, you would have had women. Yeah, actually,
The
y'all would have been in
suffragette
charge
movement.
by now.
The suffragette movement is pretty. I mean, well, which feminist move wave?
Like 800 BC, like all the
800
way back.
BC. I'd be getting in 800 BC.
Yeah, we would have Roman empresses.
Oh,
Oh
this is
wait.
really nice.
Fair said, how did it feel like
That's
when
really
colors
nice.
were invented?
When colors were invented.
Wow, that sounds so magical and
Oh, Kenneth
fun.
Russell says, "I lived a very basic life." I'm sure that's not
So
That's not.
Kenneth?
Wait, that's not how that works. That was a joke. Color was already invented in the 50s.
true. Well, unless they meant like
Talking
color
about color TV.
Oh,
I
thought
had a
you were-
dream that when I was a little kid, I thought color was invented at some point, and color showed up one day.
Well,
That's
they
really cool.
the colors are we interpreted colors differently than people back then. Like there wasn't a word for, was it blue or something like that? Blue. Like it referred, that's like wine dark sea, because they didn't have a word for blue at some point in some culture.
Really? Woodstock in the summer of love in '68. I was
Dang.
5 and remember it pretty well. Great times.
Sounds really fun.
I would love to go to Woodstock.
Sounds
Oh,
great.
But also, I feel like it's kind of like Coachella. Like, I that's too much for me.
yeah, like I don't think I would have gone.
I don't think I would have gone to Woodstock.
Like, all
Truthfully, no. Nope.
Like genuinely, I don't think I would. You know, everyone's always like, "Oh, I wish I was alive when Queen was performing at Live
That would've been
Aid."
so
Like I don't think
fun,
I would have
but
been there.
No. I mean, there were millions of. I mean,
Yeah,
it looks
it
like
would've been-
millions.
Yeah, I don't
But
think
like
I would have been there.
thousands of people. I'm like, oh, God.
I
No,
don't go to big
couldn't.
concerts.
Yeah. I mean, I love going to concerts, but I
much-
would not. I don't like going
Yeah.
to big concerts.
How much was Live Aid? Was anyone there? How much was that? Let's look it up.
Yeah.
How much
Did
was
I-
Live Aid?
Yeah. Did anyone go to Live Aid?
How much was a ticket to Live Aid?
Purple Trader says, I'm older than Google, but younger than a Happy Meal.
Oh.
Interesting way to
Right.
put it. I wonder what mine is. I am older than.
Stop it.
You're
Oh,
older than
this is so-
YouTube.
This is really
Am
sad.
I?
Yes.
I'm
Folks.
older than YouTube, but I'm younger than
Tickets were. Guess how much tickets were to get into Live Aid? In London.
62.
$20.
25
Oh, that's close.
pounds, which included a £5 face value entry fee and a £20 charity donation. Okay, wait, so 50, but it's 20 pounds of that goes to charity. Dang, 50 pounds to get into the, like, how much was that? 50 pounds How much
Oh,
was
wait.
50 pounds in 1985 worth today?
Marty, we gotta go back.
50 pounds. Oh, okay. That's equivalent to about 200 pounds today. That is kind of expensive.
So, same thing.
Catch me at Woodstock 99 surfing on a door. I'd pay to see that, buddy. Catch me.
Door.
Surfing on a door.
Catch me at Warp Tour.
Warp tour.
We
Warp
got another
tour.
story, folks. and
Wearing
we're gonna
jorts.
Freaking do it.
Younger than the iPhone?
Who is?
Me?
You're not younger than the iPhone.
No, the iPhone came out.
Yeah, the iPhone. The first iteration of the iPhone was out before you know.
You
It
know?
was 97.
Yeah.
All right, we have another story. Who's reading this one?
that man.
I'm doing it. It's me.
Belton Prog says no, Sophia. It says that $5 of the 25 was entrance. Oh, okay.
Wait,
That
I'm
makes more
older than
sense.
Google, but younger
So
than
it was
Star
it
Wars.
was not an extra 25. It was just 25. Wait, so okay, so maybe that's 100 pounds then.
All right, going into this next story.
Live in the U.S. was $35. Crazy.
All right, here we go. 3,
Yeah, so it's 100 pounds.
2, 1.
My mother blamed me for ruining her vacation because I called her house a mess.
Well, maybe your house shouldn't have been so messy.
Trigger warning: animal neglect.
No.
Stop.
No.
Oh God. I'm gonna read it, but
I'm not gonna be happy about it.
I'm not gonna be happy about it. You're right. I am a 25-year-old guy. I already hate it. I am a 25-year-old guy living about 10 minutes from my childhood home where my mom now lives alone. She has 2 dogs with her. One is an old family dog that's turning 15. The other is a puppy that's about 8 months old. Oh my goodness. For context, they are in an apartment. These are small dogs, and there's plenty of space for both. Regardless, I moved out 3 years ago to live with my partner. We live in a pretty small apartment that's just a bedroom and a kitchen pretty much. So sometimes if my mom had to go somewhere or whatever, I would drop by there to babysit them after my ship. After my ship? Where did the P come from?
My ship's in the night.
I would drop by there to babysit them after my shift. I work only night shifts. This month, she was supposed to go on vacation to a beach abroad. What's her name?
What's her name?
I agreed to come a few times to feed and walk the dogs, no problem. She told me they've been having a bit of an ant issue recently, but that it's not too bad, and I said that was okay. Okay, wait, are the ants gonna be like neglected? Because that's a
Kill
different
them.
story.
Kill them all.
Jeez.
By the way, this comes from adorable ad 1615, and if you want to submit your own story, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Savannah,
I'm Sophia.
I'm Keon.
and we're here to. What are we here to do? We're here to give you some good advice. But we don't have all your answers. We only tell you what we would do. But you should let us know what you would do right now in the comments. Go!
Go, 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 go.
As OP says, so first day of her being abroad,
What's our name?
I come to walk them and everything is fine. I pour them some food and water and leave. I come back later in the day. I notice that they haven't been eating or drinking at all. We live in Europe and there's a huge heat wave going on right now, so I'm thinking this is not good. I pick up the food containers from which they eat and pour the stuff down the toilet so I can replace it. Why down the toilet? Why not just in the trash?
don't
Why are you trying
know.
to clog the pipes?
That's weird.
Along with the food fell something that I thought was dirt. Just this huge black mass of speckles.
Is that ants?
Yeah.
And
I mean,
then
you
I-
left, I knew this was coming. They left food out.
And then I noticed that it was moving. It was ants, like more ants than I've ever seen together in my life. Had to be in the hundreds. It's no wonder they weren't eating. I try to get them to eat and drink, but they just do not want to.
Oh no.
Yeah, unfortunately, when you have ants, you cannot leave. I've been there. You can, and I've also had dogs staying when I was dealing with this problem. You cannot leave
Any food.
food out. You have to
Yeah.
make sure they eat it, and then you remove the food.
Yeah. Ugh. So, wait, I feel like
Glitter
you could
corpses.
just like put them in a different bowl for them to eat. I think they would eat it if it was in a
They
different
might.
bowl.
Glitter Corpses Spooktique says, I have PTSD around ants. Yes, that's a legit thing. I know it's a legit thing because I have it.
Bang. I come back the next day and try pouring them some water and food before we take a walk, hoping they would eat it quickly. They don't want to. I pour them some food and we go out for about 30 minutes. We come back and the little ones start eating.
The little one started eating.
I'm like, why do you stop doing this?
Oh,
OP keeps leaving food unattended.
Hold on. And as soon as she does, a bunch of ants just disperse
Oh
from
my
under
God.
the food.
Oh.
Like, OP, this is your fault.
OP, just take the dogs.
Just take the
Yeah.
dog food outside. Have them eat it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I
Like
don't
doing
understand.
it outside.
I don't-
I
like-
know there's a heat wave though, so maybe it's too hot. But like,
After the first, I mean, she took him out for a walk anyway. After the first ant, infestation on the food, you should not have made this mistake twice. And you certainly cannot make it a third time. Do not leave food unattended. Ay, ay, ay.
Ugh. She then pees herself, and the older one starts licking it.
Ew.
Oh.
Mind you, he hasn't been or wanted to drink for 2 days now.
Why are we not like, what's going on?
By the way, don't drink pee. That was just.
It's
That
just
has
a
nothing
PS
to do.
It's just a PSA.
Oh, come on. What do I
Is that a
even say to
PSA
this?
or is that a piss essay?
No, it's just a PSA.
Size
Mm.
Luvu. Hi from South Africa. Hello.
Hello, hello.
You came right at the right time because we're talking about weird, gross things. Speaking of weird and gross things, you can listen to. Dang it! How should I?
Just do the normal one.
Okay, wait. My name has been. By the way, you can drink and eat while watching full episodes of stories just like this by going to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or your favorite podcast app, and just search up OK Storytime.
You said that after the ant story.
Yeah.
Oh.
Duchess Kasana says, OMG, this OP is an idiot, though. Eek. A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
This is how I would approach this.
How?
First
Tell
of
me.
all, if I didn't know enough about ants.
Are these new socks?
No, I stole them. They're my boyfriend's.
Wow. They're nice. I've
Yeah,
never seen
Savannah
you wear
just-
these types of socks.
Savannah just like dragged her foot, but it created such like a terrible texture feeling. Oh,
Damn,
it was
my
like
dogs are
nails.
out.
It was like nails on the chalkboard. Okay, what I'm doing here, if I don't have the experience that I personally have with ants, I see the ants are all on the food. I call the people I'm looking, the people, the owners, and I say, hey, just had the experience. The dogs aren't eating. They're not drinking. What do you think I should do? Why was that not the first thought? What's
I would
going
immediately
on?
go get ant traps or
Yes.
make one or something. Like
Ant traps.
that's what I'm doing. Or getting
taking
at
them
least like raid, like
outside.
spraying.
Yes.
Like you
It's
gotta do
just-
something.
It's just absolutely wild to me that seemingly OP has not contacted the owners saying your dogs haven't eaten or drank in 2 days.
Right? Ugh.
I don't
It just licks up the pee.
understand.
That's so. Oh.
And she's throwing the food into the toilet.
Yeah. It's just a
Stop.
waste. Ugh.
Yeah, Leonoidix says, or Leonoidix says, Google is free. It really is.
I lose my crap. I call my mother yelling, asking her how the F did she think it was a good idea to leave 2 dogs in an infested house.
It's not infested. You're just dumb.
How she did not plan this at all, and if it was like this, she could have went to vacation and we could have had them at one of those dog sitting places with an exterminator, or while an exterminator could have taken care of the ants. 3 birds, 1 stone. Huh?
You dumb. You dumb.
So she came back after being away for 2 days. The whole vacation was supposed to be a week, and now she is pissed at me for not being able to do her this one solid.
I agree.
And how she is so tired all the time and deserved a vacation. I told her she did deserve a vacation, but we should have organized accordingly and not have ants crawling around in their food. I'm worried that the ants maybe bit their mouths or something like that. I have no idea. I am just mad. My mother-in-law says I was out of line, but I don't know. Am I the a-hole?
Like, yeah. I don't know, just because I have experiences with ants, maybe OP has no idea how to take care of these ants. And it's not your job to get all of the ant stuff for your mom. But your mom did warn you that there were ants. And, like, rule number 1 with ants is don't leave food out.
Yeah.
So, like, a little bit, yes. But I understand where your frustration is coming from.
I don't think you're the a-hole in a sense. I think you're more just like clueless.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you clueless.
Yeah, because it's not like you meant for this to happen or were planning this. Like you were trying to avoid it. You tried to take care of the dogs the best you could, but then it's like, oh God, what is happening here? You know, I don't think you're the a-hole. I think you're just uninformed.
Yeah,
about what to do.
And don't know how to figure things out.
Yeah, which kind of concerning, but I don't know.
I do think I guess I will amend part of my statement because I think that if you literally are so overwhelmed that you do not know how, and you don't know how to figure these things out, yes, call the original owners. Like, call your mom back because you don't want, you know, the dogs to pass away because you don't know how to take care of them.
Yeah, I just feel so bad for the dogs that, like, they don't know what to do.
Yeah, they're just getting, like, they're just eating ants.
Ugh. Whatever. That made me upset.
Yeah, Susie says ants happen so fast. We treat for ants and it doesn't matter. They're relentless. I know.
Yeah.
I was dealing with ants for 2 years and I tried everything. I mean, people in chat know. I was trying the diatomaceous earth. I was trying Raid. I was trying like ant baits and nothing worked until, and my landlord like was saying that she wouldn't spray because she didn't, like, it's bad for the environment. She's like, I'm not spraying. I don't want to spray. And I literally had to like beg her, the ants will not stop. Please spray outside the house. And she ended up doing that. And that was the only thing that's actually gotten rid of the ants. And even then, like, they still come, not in the waves that they were, but like they still come occasionally when it gets hot. Yeah. Pata says you did try everything. I really did. Yeah, so it really doesn't feel like OP knew anything about this.
Alyssa is saying you guys are awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Alyssa.
Yeah.
It was up more, but whatever.
Good morning, Petty Potatoes says, to be fair, some locations have worse ants than others. It's true. My grandmother's house, for instance, has had an ant infestation for 40 years. Surly Sunshine, thank you for the $220. More time, please. And ask and you shall receive.
And
That's
that is another 30 and two wheel spins. That's crazy. You want to bring that over?
Yes.
I really thought... yeah, and you know what? I'm glad it's not.
To be honest,
I like
I
being here with
didn't
you
even
guys.
realize that the timer was done.
I was just too busy talking about ants.
I was so in the ants.
All right, let's freaking spin this. This is for you, Shirley.
Yes. Surely you want to have another wheel spin.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, I haven't spun that wheel in so long, I feel.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, 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 ooh. 1.25 for 5 minutes. Should I spin the other one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay. This one's also for you, Shirley.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Here we go. We're going. We're going. We're going. Yeah, we're going. Oh, and it is 10 members.
10 members.
Uh-oh, everyone. You should sign up for the membership.
Oh boy.
Because you'll get to see us do maybe some fun stuff, not on this stream, but on other types of streams.
All
Yeah.
right. We'll get those 10 members after the 1.25 for 5
Can I
minutes.
know what the comments said in that story?
I can check for you, yes.
Please.
Un
I need
moment.
to know if people are on OP's
Wait,
side.
Susie said, by the way, fell asleep to the pod on Spotify last night, and it was still on when I woke up this morning.
Thank you for the
Who was
views.
on? Who was on when
on?
you fell asleep, and who was on when you got up? I want to know who woke you up and who tucked you in.
Farrah says, at that point, the ant had a
What
grand
kind of
infestation.
fun stuff? Oh, Zaire. I will tell you. Oh, right now we will do we do game show.
True.
We do game shows.
We do
where,
game shows. We do live shows.
Yeah, we do game
We have
shows,
special
live
guests.
shows. Yeah,
like
we have
we just
special.
had yesterday. We had Shane from BuzzFeed Unsolved. Come on. We shall
Watcher.
see.
From Watcher now? Yeah.
We'll watch. Well,
Or
yeah,
Watcher.
yeah. Most people know him from Unsolved.
Yeah, a lot of times we do our guests on the members only. And we
Mhm.
have some cool stuff. So if you want to
we had John
sign
Marco
up
on.
for the oh yeah, John Marco.
That episode is out now.
We had Mike Ritchie.
Yes, Mike Ritchie.
And more guests in the future.
Yeah,
we have a lot of guests coming in the future. So
Yeah, we're going.
all of
But
that's
we
on the
can't
private
tell you
stream.
those secrets.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Sorry.
That would
You're
just
gonna
spoil
just
the fun.
have to get a membership so you can see them.
Yes, you'll just have to subscribe.
Oh no.
Um.
I like falling asleep to you guys. There's so many
Aw.
videos to fall asleep to.
Thanks.
Okay, I don't know if that
My
is
contacts are like
a
killing me.
I don't know if that is
Compliment?
a compliment or not because
Um,
how do you win memberships?
you just
Michelle Lopez
comment.
says.
You comment and you are
No, there's
active
a
in the chat.
thing.
You have to turn on. Yeah, you have to turn on a certain. Someone will know, but you do have to turn on something in
A mod will
your
let you know.
YouTube. But after you do that,
Yeah.
you just have to be active.
It's like you just have to be active in the chat. It's they pick randomly. Like the
Yeah.
gifted memberships are picked randomly, but then you can also just buy a membership if you just like want to do it.
$5.
Yeah, they're like $5.
So, Sophia, I did what you asked me to do.
Yes.
I did look up the comments on that last post
boy.
with the dogs and the heat wave.
I
and the
imagine
mom's
that everyone was
vacation.
on OP's side, but I do want to know.
A lot of them is not the a-hole.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are saying everybody sucks here, but the mom's the biggest a-hole.
I could see everyone sucks here.
But like people are also calling out OP like, hey, you're not the a-hole, but like, why didn't you figure this out?
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Oh, there we go. Kim Foyne just put it in. That's your gifted membership, guys. Sign up for that. And
Sparkling Lady says,
do you guys
do live shows?
live shows?
We do.
We have live
shows.
We just started doing live shows where you can come and meet us in person.
Keep an eye and an ear out because we do live shows, and we may have one coming up in the future.
I don't
Who's
know.
to say?
We don't really know.
We can't say. Ooh.
Teacher
yet.
Yo-Yo, what up? Hey, peoples. What up?
All right.
Aw,
We have
sucky
more
cookie.
stories to
Love you guys.
read.
Do you want to move this? Because I just keep moving
I
it.
moved it back. I moved it here.
I just didn't want to get up, but whatever.
I knew that Charlie, do they come to Canada? I mean, for vacation, yes. Not for
yet.
a live show. We
Not
haven't
yet.
left LA yet.
I've always wanted to go to Canada, though. Where should I go?
Vancouver is great.
Toronto,
Montreal.
Victoria,
Montreal is also very nice.
Poutine.
Yeah, no, I really love Vancouver. It's beautiful.
What
Will
is
you ever come to
STL?
STL?
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. I've never been. I'll go.
Dakota
Why
will
not?
go. I want to
Oh
go
my
to
God.
St. Louis
Chad,
for
tell
one
us
reason,
where
one
you're
reason
from,
only.
and then it'll give us ideas of where to go. We'll come to you, maybe. We'll try. It's kind of like, would you? What if we did like a national tour? How fun!
Yeah. But we need your guys' help when we have our live shows in the future. Who's to say when?
That's true.
But when we have them, we need
Fort
you
Wayne,
guys to
Indiana,
come out.
Ontario,
We would love you guys to come out
Vancouver.
because if you guys show up, then we can do more.
That is true, because then it's like, oh, people want to come and see us. It's not like, oh, nobody came, nobody wants to see.
Yeah.
So we got to get good feedback. Come do a live in Ohio. Savannah would be down. And I would be.
Would you? Would
No,
everyone-
I would be I would be down. And I would invite my friends to come. They would totally come.
Nice.
Come to Australia? Yeah, I would. Who's the guy who has a great mustache?
A lot of people have mustaches.
Yeah, wait. Who asked that?
Almost
a,
everyone. I mean, Dakota has
Zaire.
a mustache.
Zaire.
Riley has a mustache.
I'm in Ohio, but I never leave my house. Well, I'm from Ohio. What part, Charlie?
Edinburgh. I would love to go back to Scotland. I've only been
Sydney,
once.
Australia, South Florida.
I really wanted so Sam actually is in Australia right now.
Oh yeah.
With my mom visiting family. And I really want to go next year with my boyfriend because he's never been. And I want him to like meet my family and stuff.
That'd be so nice.
Yeah. So I would love to. Honestly, that would be so great if we if our live shows got big enough to the point where we could do one in Australia, and then I could
That'd be
just
cool.
have an excuse to go to Australia on
Come to Dubai. You know what, Camrez? You convinced me.
cameras. Isn't Dubai like the most expensive place in the world?
Really? Why?
It's
What's
just
there?
oil.
it's just super expensive.
Oil.
Dang.
Like Dubai is one of the like richest cities in the world.
Yeah.
Thank you for the membership. You're welcome, Jessica.
Come to New Jersey.
I did that.
I can afford New Jersey.
Do I have
membership
to?
kids. Sorry, guys. If you got a membership, come watch us tomorrow. We do fun. We do a
Yeah, we've
live
got a really
show.
fun game show.
Lauren's here. Lauren.
All right,
We've got a
ladies.
really fun game show tomorrow.
Are we ready for this next episode?
Yeah. Oh, we can all have an OK Storytime lunch date. Well, wait, Lauren, my cousin's here who I said reminded me of you. You are exactly the same, and she went climbing yesterday, and it was
Oh,
really
Bless
fun.
you.
Yeah, Sam is in Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Woo! Oh, I'm so sneezy. It's really fun though.
Is your cousin single? Yes, she is actually.
Oh, Zaire.
Oh, Zaire.
Is she single? She
Purple
did meet her
Axolotl.
husband.
Thank you for the 5.
Purple
Thank you for the 5 memberships.
Axolotl.
Appreciate you.
Congratulations to the people who received a membership. Woo, woo,
Oh,
woo.
so
What?
when I was in Australia last time in November, Sam and I did a cook for me. If you guys don't know, he's the guy who does. If you've seen it, he's the
He's
guy who
that
goes up to
guy.
people and he goes, "Will you cook for me for $100?" That's Sam. Started this. And when I was in Australia,
Wait, really?
I thought they
Yeah.
were two different people.
Well, he partially started.
You guys are related?
The guy's so cool.
It's no big deal. Wait, I'm telling you a story.
Oh.
So when we were in Australia, Sam and I did a cook for me, and we met this lovely woman, Anita, and you know she cooked for us and stuff, and was very kind. And we told her that she reminded us a lot of our mom. So then she reached back out, or our mom reached out to her and was like, "Oh, I've heard you're a lot like me and stuff. Like we should, whenever I'm in Australia, we should like meet up or something." And so they just met up.
No
Yeah.
way. That's
Yeah.
actually
Isn't that
so
cute?
cool and so sweet.
And apparently they had a blast. So I need to ask my mom how it went, but seemed like they had fun.
Aw.
I just thought that was cute. But we got another story.
And you
I'm
read,
so
right?
sneezy.
Right? She reads, yeah. Oh. Lauren. Lauren! Ah!
All right. Y'all ready for this?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, actually, he just got, what was it, like a million followers? Was that it? A million followers? Or a million subscribers?
He did. He when
just
we were
got
at
it, yeah.
VidCon, he while he was on stage speaking, he passed 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, and we were like, what?
Yeah, I took a video. It was really cute. Sam has really quick, Sparkling Lady. We basically OK Storytime is kind of umbrella, and we have multiple different like
Channels?
channels. Yeah, I guess channels, but like different subsets going on. So we have OK Storytime, and then he's also working on Cook for Me, but he, manages both of that. Yeah. Anyway,
All right.
let's keep going.
Here we go. You have my boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. 3, 2, 1.
My boyfriend accused me of lying because I couldn't pay for his car.
What? That doesn't even make... Hey! Hey! I wasn't done! Go back.
One more time.
3, 2, 1.
My boyfriend accused me of lying because I couldn't pay for his car.
Sorry, I'm all out of money. I spent it all on my Legos.
Oh boy, doozy time. Travis, 30 male.
Oh, wait. Whoa. Hey, you gotta give me a second here. I was still thinking over my little quip there.
Me actively giving you 10 seconds.
Hold on. And OP what?
Haven't gotten there yet.
Oh. Dang it.
Travis, 30 male, and I, 28 female, have been together for 1.5 years. When we met, he was in a little bit of financial trouble, and I was able to help him, but I never offered because I didn't want money to become an object in a relationship so quickly. He also had a good job with income to support him, but not pay his massive student debt or bills, just to support himself. After about a year, so 6 months ago, after seeing that this relationship was promising and we both agreed, heading on the marriage route at some point or another, no set plans on when, could be 1 year, could be 5 before we got engaged, we're not in a rush. I told him I could help, and I pretty much insisted on doing so. After 6 Oh, no, after about a year. So a year into the relationship, you started financially helping him? How much?
Yeah.
much?
If it's like you're doing everything
Yeah.
and then he's just like mooching off you.
Gemstone says slippery slope.
That's
Yes.
Lauren. I love her.
I paid off about $6,000 of debt so far
Oh.
and have been paying for his rental car every month, which is about $1,000 a month for the last 3 months. He has horrible credit, and I didn't have enough to outright buy him a car. By the way, this comes from Financial Woes 123, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OKStorytime subreddit. I'm Sophia.
I'm Savannah.
I'm Keon.
And we're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. We only know what we do. So let us know what you would do in the comments. And I'm going to pause real quick because I have a question for everyone in the chat.
What?
How long before you think it's okay to start paying for this amount of finances for your partner?
It's $6,000. That's what
Six. No, but like that's for the
Plus
that's
more.
Yeah, plus more.
Plus more.
Plus $1,000 a month for 3 months. So 3,000. So we're at $9,000.
Probably 10,000. Let's be honest. You probably buy him food, other things.
Yeah, we're probably $9,000 to $10,000 after about a year of dating.
And he's paying you back, right?
We don't have any sort of. We've got engaged. We've got married first.
I
Someone
think
says 3
marriage.
years. Like Leonoidic says 3 years. I
No.
would say probably around engaged or married for me.
I would say married.
Yeah. I would not like maybe we'd have some maybe I'd talk about a loan. We'd have some sort of contract in place, but
Yeah.
not this after a year.
I don't know.
I've also been helping out with a few bills here and there. I have always offered for what I pay for. He has never insisted or asked. We've always discussed, and he's never been selfish, always very grateful. After some time, I was able to have enough to buy him a nice car and exactly what we wanted. We agreed to have my name on the title, but have him insured to drive it until we got married.
I'm sorry.
This is
If we're
crazy.
paying this much money, I say drop the car. Here's a bike or
Yeah.
public transit. This is
crazy.
ridiculous.
This is crazy. Like, you're not even engaged. OP keeps saying, oh, well, we've talked about getting married. I mean, I've talked about getting married, but we don't have any plan in place. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm making a contract.
Yeah. I mean, after a year of dating? JT says, okay, so what is he doing for himself?
That's what I'm wondering.
It's unclear.
Does he have a job?
Lauren says, sugar mama.
Sugar mama.
We live in a state that neighbors a state. They tend to do that. About 3.5 hours away. Oh, okay, there's more. That always has smoking deals on cars.
Ooh.
We were all set to buy one, and then my medical bills from about a year ago came to haunt me.
Oh.
I had ovarian terminal illness.
Oh, what?
God.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
horrible.
But now in remission. Yay.
Yay.
Oh, good.
Good.
Okay.
And it halted our tracks to buy the car for a few weeks until I could settle my bills or find a way to pay them off, since the bill was quite extensive. They aren't kidding when they say terminal illness is an expensive sickness.
Well, yeah.
Unfortunately, yes. Anyways, that was about 3 weeks ago. Last night, we went golfing, and I could tell he was a little bit on edge, stressed out. So I asked him what was up. I had gotten a little bit behind on paying the $200 a week for the rental car.
Girl.
You're
Girly
paying
pop.
expensive medical bills and still doing $200 a week? We're doing $800 a month for this man while you have expensive medical bills you have not paid off yet?
No. I mean, what did he do before you? How was he living?
I don't know. And he was feeling stressed since the bill was due and he had $10 in his account.
What is he spending his money on?
Golfing, apparently.
Like-
$10 in his account?
If he's not, like, if he's doing nothing, he's not getting anything. If you do nothing, you get nothing. Sorry, but I'm not, like, I don't know. How do you not know how to do
Lauren says,
this?
is he homeless? Did he trick her? It sounds like homosexual.
Aw.
Homosexual.
Aw.
I told him I would write him a check and we could meet up for lunch tomorrow and I would give him a check for that and the amount of the car that he wants so that he could feel at ease. Girly pop, you're not a bank. You're not a bank, and a bank wouldn't give him money either.
That's true. Again. You get nothing. You get wait.
What?
Wait,
You
no.
get nothing, you get nothing.
Oh,
You
wait.
get nothing, you get nothing?
I don't know. What did I say before?
I don't know.
I don't know. Something. I don't know. He's getting nothing.
Yeah.
He gets nothing.
Point. He's getting nothing. I got home late after our date and logged on to my bank account to only find $2 in it.
No,
Please.
no.
Please don't tell me you were stupid enough to give your bank information to this man. Please don't
insane.
tell me that.
That is so
Oh,
Grab him.
oh,
You do nothing, you get nothing. Thank you, Lexi.
yikes. I flipped. There was a huge withdrawal from my account. You've got to be joking me. I went and looked at what had happened, and lo and behold, when I was 24, my dad passed away and my mom had no income and was struggling. So I piggybacked her onto my bank account so that she could have some support. It worked out really well for a couple of years, and then she got a job and didn't need my help. But her name was never taken off my account. Okay, so we have a new player.
This is a whole different thing.
Stupid on my part, but I had always trusted her and had no reason to believe she would do anything malicious. About 6 months ago, she ran off with her boyfriend to Germany. It was weird and really had an impact on me, where I'm an only child and was left parentless. She cut off all contact and really just kind of abandoned me. I've really struggled with it. But I mean, people do weird things. Travis thought it was really strange at the time and almost didn't believe that she had just run off to Germany. But he's never met my mom, as she lived in another part of the U.S. than I did, and Travis and I never got around to visiting her. Anyways, I'm getting off track. Like I said, this is a doozy. My mom had made the withdrawal, all of my money. And we call the police.
We call the German
Hello?
police.
Yeah. Hello, is this the police?
Hello?
I had a long talk with my bank and an attorney, and legally I cannot do anything
What?
about anything.
Because she's on the account.
She's on the account, yeah.
She's on the account. She has access to the
She
account.
has access. It's a joint account.
Oh my god. I mean, how much does she steal?
Everything.
But
all of
like,
OP's
how much
savings.
was that
We don't
though?
know.
Like, that's.
I mean,
oh.
at least a considerable amount, because OP was paying off her debt and her boyfriend's debt.
Oh God.
Her name was on my account. I had supported her in the past. Legally, she didn't do anything wrong.
Dang.
Morally, yeah, she did some effed up stuff. I haven't been able to get a hold of her, and honestly, I really don't think I will be able to. So I texted Travis after all of this and told him what was going on. I asked him to be calm since I was freaking out and needed some moral support. His response? If you didn't want to help me out, you could just say so. And then I sent him a picture of my bank account
And
that
you,
has $2 in it.
you say, that rental? Mine.
You go, what you say? I love that. That's what you do.
Oh,
what
for
you say?
nothing.
This is
Of course you did.
Oh, boy.
Giuliano, yeah, everyone steals from that girl.
This
Come
poor girl.
on.
I mean, she must have been taught this, you know, because she said she supported her mom. So I think OP just has a onslaught of people taking advantage of her financially,
Yeah.
and so she's just learned that this is okay, which is really sad.
Dang.
He went on about how whenever he really needs help or I'm about to make a big purchase for him, there's something that just conveniently happens. OP's medical bills for her terminal illness.
That's
and her
convenient.
mom's
That's,
stealing
that's convenient.
all of her money.
Why don't you, I don't know, get a job, contribute to society, do anything other than mooch off of everyone else in your life? Freak.
I
Ew.
immediately break up with this man.
Ew.
These
Get
big,
your money first.
yeah, get my money. Go.
Get money, get car, out of there.
These big things that are just so rare that they don't happen. I get that, and I 100% understand his point of view. No,
No,
you
you don't. Stop.
Stop it.
Stop.
Stop it. Stop. Wait a minute.
No, you don't.
But I'm also frustrated and don't feel trusted. But I get it. It is like Hollywood crap status. It's so easy to prove.
Yeah.
It's so easy to prove. It's so genuinely easy to prove. You go, baby boy, look at my bank account. Empty. I've got no money.
yeah.
Did you think that after all this time of me paying over $10,000 for you, I was just going to stop? Wow.
You think I like doing that?
I was just gonna lie to you.
Anonymous, yes, I do. Yeah. No, I completely agree. This guy needs a shovel to the head. And guess who's gonna do it? This me.
Yeah. The lawyer princess says, anyone down to form an angry mob with me?
Ooh, pitchforks.
Kim Pine says, you could just poke him in both eyes because his point of view matters so little he doesn't even need to have one. Yeah, you just gotta...
Ooh. Yeah, do the bing. I love when people do that in fights.
You know, in like,
you never see that anymore.
In like Princess and the Frog, when with the frog fight scene, and they go,
Think. Yeah. I think, guys, can we bring that back?
bring that back.
Bring the, what is this even called? Just eye
Doinking?
poke? Huh?
Doinking.
Doinking? See, I go boink.
Oh,
boink.
you want boinking? Boinking's already
Yeah,
something.
boink. What about beep? Nah.
Mm.
Ugh. All right, what can we do with this?
Emily Hop says, baby boy, the free ride has ended. Mm-hmm. I am going over there later tonight after I gather myself, since I am stressing the heck out. I don't even know how to broach this with him where he can trust me. Help! I don't know what to do. Break up.
Well, let's do a couple
Yeah.
things here.
Can I get a break up?
Well, that. First, let's take your mom off your account.
Yeah.
Let's
Start
do
there.
that one first.
Let's
Yeah,
start.
because she's going to steal that $2
Yeah.
next. And that's all you have to your name.
That's all- You're got $2.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What if I gouged my eyes?
Don't do that.
I'm not going to, but like, I don't know. What if I did? What would you guys do?
I would take you to like a hospital and then a mental hospital.
I take
What
you
if
to
I
the,
said
I'll take you
I-
to the candy shop.
Take you to the candy shop.
And that's the answer I was looking for. Somebody in this room likes me. The other one hates me and wants me to go in a mental hospital.
Yes, sorry.
Whatever. One of them is a true friend. The other one just wants to see me suffer.
That's why I'm a girl's girl.
Yes, take Savannah away to the candy shop when she gouges her own eyes out.
And then after Savannah, we're gonna try and find the bottom of bottomless mimosas.
So she's got no eye.
This guy.
She's missing an eye. It's bleeding, and you're at a bottomless mimosa. That's just gonna make you bleed more.
Does alcohol make you bleed? Really? I've never thought that.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Update. Well, it doesn't make you bleed, but like it makes if you already bleeding.
You bleed more?
Yeah,
It
the-
thins your
it's a
blood.
thinner.
Thank you, Lauren.
Update. So I had quite a few update requests, and it's been about 2 weeks since I posted. The day of my post, I went over to his house that evening. I had scrapped together some cash to get him some groceries and dinner from his favorite place to lighten the mood.
Oh my
'cause,
gosh, OP.
Hey, I'm a giver. You're giving too much.
OP.
How did you even do that? How?
Girly
How'd that
Pop's got
happen?
$2 to her name.
And so what did she? And what she did was spend it on someone else. Now I'm kind of like concerned. Maybe she needs help.
She definitely does. She needs some financial spending help because this is bad.
It's not right.
Anyways, I walked in as I usually do, and he was on his couch, and in front of him was a brand new golf bag.
This has to
Where'd
be
that
rage.
come from?
This has to be rage bait. Come on.
I just set the groceries in the fridge and told him what I got us for dinner. He said, "I don't want it. I'm fine." I just brushed that comment off since I really wasn't wanting to argue with him. I asked him about his new golf bag, and he bought it with his club credit, which made me soften up a little bit. Stop softening.
This has to be.
Stop softening.
This has to be bait.
Stop it. So I sat down in the recliner across from him and started scribbling on my notepad a game plan for him and us with a budget for him and a way he could afford a car.
Oh my God, girl.
By the way, you should be able to afford listening to full episodes of stories just like this because it's free. Just go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio and search up OK Storytime. We've got a little bit left.
I mean, it's just I don't know what to do. It's just at every point you get to you get to a path and it's like, should I choose this one or this
Yeah,
one?
and she chooses
And
the wrong
it's
one.
like, one is very shiny, nice, has
Yeah.
unicorns and rainbows. The other one is scary and has witches and torture devices. And she goes, I don't know. I'm at an impasse.
I just don't know. I wonder if OP's got "Welcome Home" tattooed on her face.
Welcome home.
Yeah, because she's acting like a doormat.
Oh.
Nice. High five.
Ouch.
job.
See, I I didn't get that. I
Ow.
thought like what does that mean? Just welcome? Like she just welcomes people into her house with
Because
that.
she's a doormat.
But now I see the doormat things.
Oh boy, there's a little bit left. This is depressing.
Yeah.
I told him the game plan, and he curtly said, "Sounds good."
But okay.
Then I went out into his backyard. He lives on a beautiful farmland with a nice deck out back. How does he afford this? Said I just didn't want to deal with him, and I just sat outside and cried.
Aww.
He came outside and started fiddling with some stuff in his yard and didn't say a word.
Oh my god.
He said, "So should I just plan on you not talking tonight?"
OP. Come on.
And then went on about how I have been such a source of disappointment for him financially, because you're not an open bank now.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my. Again. Put him right in front of me.
Ladies, and actually anybody out there, lesson to never give out money to your partners after a year of dating in this way and this amount, because that's silly.
Thank you,
just-
Crazy Gargoyle.
It's just silly. So I didn't say a word. I took the groceries and dinner I bought and told him we're done and left. I blocked his number and he is no longer a part of my life.
I mean, that's the best thing to come out of the story.
Oh, thank God.
Anything
Aw.
else? Is she gonna?
No, that's
Wait,
done.
that's the end?
That's freaking
That's
it.
the end of it.
That's freaking it. She released me. She released me from the hold of this
Oh.
story. I would have been pissed if she was like, "What do I do? Do I break?" No. She said, "I'm done." She finally saw the light. Ah.
Yes. Oh my god. I mean, how do you just continue to make all of these choices and just be like, "Yep, that was right." Like, don't you think for a second? I can't. That stresses
now.
me out, and these people are stupid.
And the problem is that she still only has two. Well, you know what?
she still only has two.
The thing is, though, regardless of whether the boyfriend had been in her life, she still would have had all of her money taken. So,
That's true. Dang. No one in her life is good.
Yeah.
I hope she doesn't get taken advantage of again.
I hope so. But we got some donos.
No.
Anonymous, thank you for the $5. Savannah, I have a metal cover of "Take On Me" on my work playlist. Every time it comes on, I think of you. It makes me happy.
Wait, that's so cute. Anonymous.
Purple Trader, thank you for the $5. Okay, off to practice. Fools Fall in Love. Oh, love that song. Promise to be nice to the Fia puppies, sincerely. Don't worry, Purple Trader, I'm not here tonight.
Okay, wait. Is the Fools Fall in Love? Is that?
Wise men say only fools.
Oh.
But
Thought it was
I
Fools Fall
can't
in Love.
help.
Na, 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 na.
Oh, I don't know that song, maybe.
That's from a musical. I did that for an audition once.
Anonymous, thank you for the $20. I am reading my third subbed book where a main character is neurodivergent. This time it's the female main character.
Nice.
Huzzah.
Interesting. Tell us how that is.
Yeah, I'm on the third book of the Bone Season series. It is Bones.
All right, guys.
Bones.
Here's the thing.
Here's the ding. Oh, you got me. That's
is
the
that?
thing.
That's the thing.
Oh,
Here's the thing. Oh, wow, that really got you.
guys, here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
Wait.
What if we did wait a minute and then we
That's
showed
really
like a
good.
Minute Man
Yeah.
from the Disney Channel original?
Wait a
movie?
minute.
No, I should put like a.
Guys,
I-
here's
I
the
put like a
thing.
minute on like a scale.
Wait a minute. Folks, that's the end of the stream.
Ugh, it is. Alas, we have reached the end.
Sure have. Sure come. But if you love us, make sure to subscribe.
Sorry, I was still reading the comments, guys. You went really quick. Go again.
Okay.
Savannah.
But that's the end of the stream. So if you love us, make sure to subscribe.
We love you and
And
see you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow if you have a membership.
We've got fun things planned.